Hey, what's up everybody? Good afternoon. Welcome to Hyper RPG and Full Tilt.
Full Tilt.
Starring
Hi.
our resident artist extraordinaire in the VR realm and otherwise.
I'm ghost hacking, that's what I'm actually doing.
Ghost hacking, also known as Steph.
What? Yes, that's me. Sorry.
I'm
I
ghost
didn't know
hacking.
this was
That's my handle.
Just to introduce myself. No.
Woo!
No.
Guys, what a weekend though. TwitchCon.
Yeah, holy shit.
Amazing. If you didn't know, if you haven't heard, Twitch Prime just went live, and what that means is anyone with an Amazon Prime account can now actually connect that to their Twitch account, and they get one free sub to use every month to use on awesome channels like this one. And by doing so, we get to dance around like absolute fools, and we're 20 away from our next big giveaway. Oh, here it is.
God.
Subscriber.
That's okay. Yes!
I'm not gonna pull a Kirby and throw these.
Thank you guys, thank you. So we actually got
Cool.
a bunch of subs this morning, so
Yeah,
hopefully-
how far are we from the next?
We are 20 away from the next big giveaway,
Nice.
from 1450. That is amazing.
Oh, that's so much dancing.
Absolutely incredible, and we couldn't do it without you guys, so thank you for all the love, support, and getting the word out. I actually just convinced my mom and dad to subscribe because they both had Amazon Prime, and I was like,
very nice.
now you have no reason to not support my dreams, Mom.
Now you can make up for everything else.
Like, I know you encouraged me and were okay with me leaving you all behind back at home, but that doesn't count until you start subscribing to the channel. That's how I know you're supporting me.
That's how I know.
Yeah, Malika, get in here.
And you absolutely do not want to delay, because if you subscribe to any Twitch channel, either with your Amazon Prime free sub, or just, you know, by paying the regular way, you are going to help Game Changer, which is an awesome organization. They do wonderful things for kids. They bring games to children in hospitals. They give them scholarships. They help the families. That's really incredible. So don't wait, because you're going to lose out on that opportunity to make a difference in somebody's life. And what if you are hesitant to sign up for Prime? I don't know why. There's actually a 30-day trial, and you can use that 30-day trial to subscribe to your favorite Twitch channel, like Hyper RPG, and help kids. So you can help kids for free. There's absolutely no excuse for you not to do good,
And then,
unless you're just,
try
I don't
out
know,
like Amazon
lazy.
TV, and then Prime, and everything else is kind of
And you
movies
get access
and
to
the
games like
games.
Streamline,
Yeah.
and
The
access to unique
free
skins and
2-day
heroes for
shipping.
Hearthstone.
Also,
And
50
Smite.
and 10% off all pre-ordered games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Which
yes,
is just
yes.
in Prime in general, which is where I wind up
Yes.
getting all my games anyway.
Yep.
And with everything coming out next year from Dishonored and Horizon Zero Dawn, Final Fantasy,
oh my gosh,
you might
yeah.
as well freaking get it and get 10% off. Like, why the hell not?
And absolutely tell your friends about it, especially
Seriously.
if you're students. It's great for textbooks. It's great for selling stuff.
And students can
Right.
actually get,
yeah,
I
you get
remember
6
you
months.
can get 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get 6 months.
So
Sweet.
there's just no reason not to right now.
Now's the time.
Well, love you guys.
Sub life.
Peace.
All right, thanks, Malika. Yeah, Game
Woo,
Changer
thanks for
is
follow.
super amazing, and it's incredible because we can help raise up to $1 million.
A sub, resub. That's
Woo!
a resub. Never
Resub
mind.
for Numpty524. Thank you.
Shit, 8
So that's amazing.
months.
Helping to raise $1 million for Game Changer, while supporting the channels you love and know. That's just like, that's all
awesome.
win-win. Because,
all the good
and on
things.
top of it, it's not, no channel is losing money because of this. Like, this is all coming out of Amazon and Twitch. So this is awesome. No better time. Anyways, that is that. Let's move on to Full Tilt. Okay, the big thing today is we're doing a little bit of Exquisite Corpse. That's a make your own monster kind of game where basically, if you haven't played it, people give suggestions. So for each $25 tip today, we will either change what. Oh, thank you for the
Shit,
bits.
thanks for the bits.
We'll actually change what
Music
monster
to
we're
my
working
ears.
on, or add to it.
Probably add to it, so you guys can make a big monster thing for me. So just
Let's
discuss
do it.
around, like work together, pitch in, and then make me draw stuff. So in the meantime, while we're all discussing it, I'm gonna kind of poke at this little monster I was doing last time, and then once I guess a donation comes in, I will start and see what happens. It's gonna be fun, guys.
And Steph, for you, what have you played?
$1 million doll hairs. No.
Have you played Exquisite Corpse before?
I play the line game, not Exquisite Corpse.
Okay.
So that line game where like you draw a line for someone and they just draw something out of it. I've not played Exquisite Corpse.
I had a really great early date.
Ooh.
Where I got to play Exquisite Corpse, and it was a lot of fun. We made some weird stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It fulfilled your Lovecraftian little niche there.
Yeah, it was like Lovecraft and pizza, I guess, were like my main.
See,
main
that's
concerns.
a great time. Lovecraft and pizza.
Yeah, I can't wait for the Lovecraftian pizza shops to start.
Oh my
popping up
god,
around
yes.
here.
There's like caviar everywhere.
You can.
It's so scary.
You can really taste the Eldritch knowledge.
The Eldritch sauce and everything.
Yeah, the Eldritch
The
sauce.
Dagon pizza.
It's just like slime that you dip it into.
Ew. He's so good.
Oh!
So many bits. So cheers.
It rained.
So how was everybody's weekend? I guess weekend, yeah, because I have really weird weekends. Usually Monday, today, and Tuesdays are my days off from my other job. So, really nice. I get to relax with you guys. Last week was really insane for me. As technology animal, sure, you probably have to just help describe it in chat what you exactly want, and I can draw anything, pretty much. Last week I got to see 2 concerts. I saw Katie Tunstall, she's amazing, by the way.
She's the one who did
Black
the
Horse
Black
and
Horse
Cherry
and the Cherry Tree.
Yeah, so Seattle's like a special place for her because that's like the first place that song like took off. I've seen her once in concert. She's amazing. She tells like all these great stories. Really a bright person, and that was a really cool show at the Crocodile. And then I saw Peaches on Friday, which is like the whole other spectrum of cool. But like, wow, I like saw her tickets go on sale 3 months ago, and I was like, wait, Peaches, you're still touring? What's the
I
Peaches?
can't even imagine.
It was amazing. It was so very awesome. Hey guys.
Hey, did you tell them about the donation thing?
Yeah,
today?
$25 to help decide what we're putting on our monster today.
To put on the monster?
To make.
Yeah, we want to do
an
an Exquisite Corpse style,
Frankenstein.
so you get to choose what sort of monstrous features, indoor body parts, or monsters you want us to like channel into our drawing.
I'm gonna go donate $25 for boobs!
That's fine.
Wow.
I just came back from a
All
Peaches
right.
show. That's not scary at all.
And you too can purchase boobs for our monster,
There you go. That's
or
fine.
otherwise.
That's fine. I don't care.
You know,
It's whatever.
whatever
You're
you
nice.
need.
You're nice.
Oh! Oh!
Where are they?
I'm just right over here. Don't worry.
Okay.
That was for Jesse. This is for you, Jesse. This is for you, Jesse.
Oh, I should just like back away from that. I can hear it.
Thanks, buddy.
Cool.
Appreciate
Thank
that.
you. Holy shit.
Woo!
Jesse runs the Nerdist Twitch studio.
Oh, that's
pretty
badass.
Awesome. Thank you. Holy shit.
Thanks, Jesse.
Super awesome.
Yo, welcome aboard the Yojimbo. You're now
And you
traveling down.
you
our-
got Zach Butt for a few seconds.
You got Zach Butt. I was about to
Special
say you're
person.
traveling down the rabbit hole, but I guess you said it better.
Yeah, Zach Butt, rabbit hole, same thing. We all know it's the same thing here.
Guys, coming up today, of course, we have Vanquished at 6 p.m. This is going to be a really great episode. We've got a lot going on in Volume 3.
Yeah, geez, you're good.
We're back to the future? Question mark?
That's not a
So this is going to be really fun, I think, seeing what happens. Like, are they going to encounter their former selves directly and, like, confront them?
Dude, timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly shit.
Wibbly
That's
wobbly.
gonna be insane in general. It's not gonna... We'll see what happens. Just don't get thrown into the abyss again.
Please don't.
Or maybe, I don't know, dude. I don't know. How did the prank last week go? There was a prank, right? After a certain amount of donations.
Yes, we did not hit the. It wasn't a prank. It was a goal.
The goal.
We not necessarily hit that, but we still had a great episode regardless. We also will have a special bonus going on as well, where every 10 subs is going to activate the Die of Fate. So that's going to mean something good could happen, something bad could happen,
Is
or
that
something
your
just
idea?
plain weird. What?
Is that your idea?
Of course.
Yes.
Well, no, it was actually Zach's idea. I just came up with a great copy.
Okay. You also named it with your amazing prose and...
No, Zach actually came up with Die of Fate.
Oh, okay.
So that's
Okay.
all for him. I can't take credit for
Okay.
that.
Nice of you.
I mean, I could, since he's not out here to defend himself.
Just to wiggle his butt.
And guys, if you also didn't know, after Vanquish tonight, we are going to be doing something a little different, since Goobers is still like traveling and stuff today. We are going to do a Games and Grubs, a Grub and Games, with the Hyper Fam. Whoa! What?
Subscriber.
Oh god! Overlord Inferno?
Good workout.
Yeah, good stuff.
Ugh, I'm gonna take the scarf off because
You want me to grab that from you, Steph?
no, I see.
Ooh, next time that happens, let's go full screen.
Okay.
Jeez, thanks!
Ooh.
Holy shit!
Thank you so much. Welcome aboard the Yojimbo.
3 subscribers still giveaway.
3 subscribers to the giveaway.
shit, guys,
Oh, you know
come
what
on,
also
you guys
means? We're 18 away till the giant mega giveaway.
So much dancing till then.
Oh,
Cookie?
that was What a Wookie, by the way. Thank you so much.
Cool. Thanks for the
I
sub.
hope you get lost down our rabbit
This is gonna
hole.
be cool. This is gonna be so good.
He or she's the organic performance deliverable quartermaster.
The organic. You know the organic, call me organic mechanic, I think, in Mad Max. He's the one who was like in charge of all the biology and the doctoring. That was kind of cool.
I wonder if we have any more TwitchCon stuff to add to the giveaway like we did the last one during Odyssey Hour on Saturday. Ooh. We did a mega giveaway and now we're doing another one because we're getting so much sub love.
So much love, guys. And
So much love in this sub.
And so with this new thing going through Wednesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
How does it work? It's only for our channel, or is it?
It's for
through
all
Amazon
channels
Prime?
across Twitch, so every
Cool.
single subscriber, everywhere, every 100,000 subscribers equals another $100,000 donation from Amazon to Game Changer to
Damn, that's
support the
pretty insane.
lives, of
That is
children.
really insane, actually. Holy shit.
It's so amazing because they're not just doing like hospital bills; they're like seriously trying to support and improve the lives of the children that are benefiting from Game Changer and making sure
That's super awesome.
holistically that they're being taken care of.
Yeah, for sure. That's super awesome. So everything you guys are doing, you're helping the world, and also, well, with Amazon, you're already getting so many benefits too. You get like the whole month to try it out, do some awesome things, get some good deals.
Yeah, that's the best thing is you can just get a
Giveaway.
free trial just to
So
help
the
charity.
mega giveaway is what, like 18? How many are we actually?
We're 18 away
18
from.
subs away.
Woo!
Massive giveaway.
We can do that today.
And
I feel it.
what's usually their giveaways that happened last time?
We usually throw in a bunch of awesome physical swag, so comic books, miniatures.
Also because we just came back from TwitchCon. So
Yeah,
so much
the
awesome
last one
shit.
has some TwitchCon swag, and I wonder if this one might too.
Yeah.
I don't want to promise that, but I'll find out
But
later
we'll have
today.
some pretty cool stuff. I really don't want to draw them play.
We just ship you a box full of joy, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just bundle it up.
Sometimes there are weird drawings on them, like this
Oh,
in an
yeah.
office, and there's like there's weird drawings.
Steph might draw in the
I do
box.
something on it. Claudia do something on stuff.
You never know. Hey, Graydon Smith coming out of lurk mode to steal some cookies from the lurker jar.
Ooh.
Hey, what's up, Graydon?
Hi.
Hey,
How's it
Chaos788, thanks for that follow, by the way.
Yeah. Holy shit. Thanks. Thanks for hanging out. This is Full Tilt. Usually just me playing VR, hanging out, chilling, chatting with chat.
Our very own Steph, who's also a star in Death from
Then
Above.
we're taking a month break, and currently Renegades is going, and it seems pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah, did you get to catch any of it?
I only got parts of it because I had the Peaches concert.
Oh,
that
that's
day,
true.
So I was out wreaking havoc in the world.
That's right, Grave Raver, there are cookies, and sometimes we even ship cookies from here, but that's on another
But
show.
we're not fully associated with the dark side. It just happens to be a thing.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Renegades on Friday. I think it's really cool how it's already its own show. It's still very much
That's
BattleTech, but
good.
it's a little more on the Firefly side.
Oh, that's super awesome. That's
Mhm.
exciting. I'm glad they get a chance to like explore it that way too.
Absolutely, and now if any of you guys die in Season 2, we know who to replace you with.
Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point, isn't it? That's the whole point. point.
That is kind of the cool thing, guys, is if you like the Renegades and if you're into what they're doing,
Just kill us off. Kill the main cast.
I was gonna say keep supporting them, not necessarily kill you guys.
No.
but-
You're the bringer of chaos.
Give us blood! No.
Cool, thanks for the 2-month resub.
And a
Holy
moose!
shit, thank you.
We do like resubs.
For hanging out and supporting our channel.
Nice.
Keeping us alive and keeping us around.
And a Mini Moose did that with Twitch Prime. Right on.
Let's see.
You know, the thing about using the dark side is that then it rallies all the light siders. So sometimes we gotta channel a little dark side.
Channel a little dark side? Well, there's no balance if there isn't a dark side. Are you gonna be like more philosophical about it?
Well, if you want to get all philosophical, yeah.
Is that what balance is? That's what the prequel we don't talk about was trying to address in a way. Is like to bring balance to the Force because the Jedi were too powerful.
True. Hyper RPG essentially is here to just help bring balance to the Force. I think is the conclusion we can all come to.
Very evil. No, we don't demonize anything. Well, don't be an ass. That's it. But we're bringing balance to the internet. There you go.
And oh my gosh, I never even told you guys, on Grubbin Games tonight, we'll be playing Ultimate Chicken Horse with the crew.
Ultimate Chicken Horse?
Oh yeah.
What the hell is that?
It is a totally wacky game where it's kind of like a mini, ooh, yeah!
Hey, thanks for...
Was that Mid-Hugger?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great name.
Amazing.
Thank you for 8 months. So basically, it works like this. It's sort of like a mini speedrunner challenge, but before the run, you each get to place an obstacle. And so if it's too easy and you all finish, no one gets points.
Oh.
But if it's too hard and you all lose, no one gets points. So it's all about finding that balance. Ooh, can we have the DFA team compete on the gauntlet? Paximo, I would love to do that, and I will try to make that happen. Hey, what's that? What a Wookiee! Thanks for the follow. I love the sub and then follow. That's a sweet move.
Thank you.
You're like, ooh, this is just like double the fun. Money.
Hey everybody, is it already time? For Steph's awesome art, I got to drop the rhyme. Check out this cool channel, lots of awesome is inside. $10 toward a rabbit tat, cuss hey, thumper pride. Hashtag thumper pride, hashtag prosper bird.
Aww.
Oh, thanks, Prosperous Guard. I love all the fire you've been dropping in chat.
Yeah, oh man. Always digging the sweet jams and the haikus.
The robot poetry.
Robot poetry.
It's awesome.
Oh, shit. This is how I'm gonna do feathers. It's kind of working. I'm forgetting I have this new tool where I can do this. Ah, shit.
Man, having the DFA team run through the gauntlet would be really cool, but I don't know if everyone has Tuesdays free. But
yeah.
That's okay, there's more than 4 of you, so we can probably make it work.
Yeah. Besides, I got some really cool Raven bracers from like the Renaissance fair. I might as well wear them.
Yeah, why aren't you wearing them right now?
Because it's really warm sometimes, dude.
That's fair.
Overheat my arms. I'm not happy. I get sweaty.
Ooh, good question. Can you share things that are made in Tilt Brush?
I'm trying to figure out a way to do that. I just made some videos earlier of the Lamasu and the Wendigo, so I'm trying to see if I can post them on Twitter.
Lamasu?
Lamasu, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Have
I
you-
know what that is.
Have you, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at it. Do you see this?
Yes, I know what Lamasu is.
Do you see it?
Malika, would you rather come on screen so we can see you as you speak to us?
No, I gotta get to work.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
Alright.
Game dev life.
It is really good. Malika's like, I gotta go, but she's like, I just want to watch Steph make awesome stuff.
Talking like how to do feathers last week, and I was like, no, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be really, really easy.
Yeah, so that tool is like actually just perfect for it.
And the feathers are actually really easy with this sculpting thing, just because all it is just like cards. That's all you're doing, laying down cards. So. It's like it's the bat wings that would probably be harder. So, if you guys want to give me some challenge, please do.
Oh, Steph, good question about your tattoos. Have you designed any of those, like, or drawn them yourself?
I Let's see, did I draw any of the ones on my arm? No, I designed the Hebrew right here. Like, I had to go draft it myself because no one was like... There's really cool calligraphy artists around it, but they weren't doing truth. It was like love and mother, and I was like, well, you got parts of it, so I'm just gonna drive off of you and find something, you know? I designed that one.
Cool, so you did the Hebrew tattoo?
Yeah, so I drew that, and there's like a bunch of stuff on my leg that I did too. Like, I drew that, come on! There's a goat skull here with like a spear through it that I drew, and I designed the dagger one as well.
Pretty metal.
Yeah.
Pretty metal.
But usually for me, like when I'm trying to design stuff, I usually have the idea drawn out, I just kind of rely on the artist to kind of reinterpret it. I don't really ever... I learned not to expect the thing to be completely repeated onto my body. There's certain things I can't do, you know?
Sure, and I know you have sort of like, you put a lot of trust and like thought into who the artist is, and you don't want to necessarily step
and I
on their
usually
toes
always
either.
pick an artist that I know can accomplish the thing that I want for sure.
Guys, Alex will not be here tonight. He'll be here tomorrow, by the way. Also, has anyone in chat played Exquisite Corpse? I don't know if I missed that, but I want to know if you guys had any experiences with it. Let me know.
Some of these feathers are going to be in the wrong place, and I only know this because I have bird nerd friends who would be very mad with me right now.
Bird nerd.
Bird nerd friends that would be very displeased with me and what I'm doing, but it's
Scruffy
okay.
bird nerders.
Scruffy bird nerders. They're lovely. One of my good friends who's a character artist is a falconer, and that's like one of the coolest. Like I was like, you I don't feel you can ever used to be a falconer. You just are at heart going to always have that spirit, you know, of beholding big predatory birds and hunting seagulls.
Ooh, someone's wondering about Redneck Wars. I'm not sure when we're gonna do that this week. We gotta figure that out because it's gonna be tough since Zach's gonna be out of town again.
Oh shit.
So we might have to schedule one without him, which I think we could make happen. So let me get you some.
We can make do. I mean, it won't be the best.
We won't have the.
We will try our best without him.
Yeah, we don't really have a lot of rednecks around here besides Zach, do we?
No.
I can't really think of any other rednecks we work with. No. Would I like to discuss the Mitch kiss?
Mitch kiss?
It was a lovely exchange of passion and joy.
Oh, that happened.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Okay. That's what I was
Speaking
reading
of,
on updates.
Thanks for 7 months, Hoods.
Hey! Exquisite Corpse. What we usually speak in called on Solo is a writing game. Kind of, yeah. So you can suggest things for me to draw, and I can put once like I get a donation, I'll probably just clear this out and start brand new, and we can start from scratch and see what happens. Because I'm interested.
Yeah.
This is gonna be done soon.
We can start with like a basic corpse, and then you tell us where to put the tentacles.
Yeah, exactly. Or like, hey, figure it out where. Or I find somewhere fun. Something fun. Something hilarious. I always want something hilarious.
Yeah, it is basically about passing a sheet of paper, or like I've done it where you fold the paper over, and so you can't see what's on one side, and you just kind of have to, you know, someone might do the head and shoulders, another person does the torso, and then another person does like the legs.
Okay. It's still gonna be super fun. I forget about this program that I have to actually like not. I have a tendency of flourishing upwards, and I have to like flourish in, and it's really weird.
This is like kind of the opposite of your natural tendencies.
Look at the wrist, yeah.
I'm really liking this extra detail you're putting in here.
Yeah, texture.
Look at that.
Texture. All the textures.
You know, Mitch didn't buy me dinner that night, but I'm pretty sure he's bought me dinner before, so it counts.
Pretty sure he's bought me dinner before. So that's the kind of relationship. Okay, fine, I see. I see how it is.
Now I know why. It was all in preparation.
Also, if you guys are in chat like to draw or not, like right now in October, a lot of the artists and artist community loves to do Inktober, where it's just a thing to get yourself to draw every day. If you miss a day, it's cool, just jump back in, skip a few, it doesn't matter. The whole point is to build community link back with other people, should use the hashtag Inktober and just draw stuff with ink. You can always draft it with pencil, just as long as there's some ink in it. I've seen people scan things in Photoshop and stuff like that.
Whoa! Money.
I said it needs boobs. Also my face.
Face. Zach.
Wow, for the guy who said pillow Zach made him uncomfortable, like the actual pillow,
Oh.
he wants us to make a boobed version of himself.
Of Zach? The pillow Zach?
No, of himself.
Oh.
But he was, you know, he's always like, well, it was weird when I got the pillow. It felt like I was being sexually objectified. But now you're just objectifying yourself.
I just want boobs? Okay, fine, Zach.
All right, boob Zach.
Fine. I'm gonna get a photo of this before I save and go away.
Cool. Empire Concepts is doing Inktober.
Cool, awesome. I made it like 2 straight weeks before I like stopped last year. So I'm hoping to get farther than that. Zach with boobs.
Well, some people are saying you might want to put boobs on his head, like Little Nicky, or like Magmar.
Or I can just do like actual blue-footed boobies. Like an actual bird.
Some people are saying put his face on the boobs.
Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm actually gonna do all of them. It'd be really terrible. Okay.
Boobs on stream are banned on Twitch. That's true.
Don't worry.
I believe.
Don't worry. There won't be any actual like.
Yeah.
This. Don't worry. I've got a way to do this. Trust me.
Well, plus
I'm an
like.
artist. I'm here to make puns and screw up everything. Oh, you said this? Well, I'm not gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you in a way you never thought you wanted it, and it's gonna be amazing.
But anyone who's ever watched some of the many creative drawing streams can tell you that certainly boobs in art have definitely shown up on Twitch without issue.
Doesn't matter. I'm still gonna.
You're going for bird boobs. I got it.
No. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be all of them. It's gonna be all of them. So here, it's gonna be Zach's faces.
Oh God. You know what that really looks like?
I know, it always does. Everything in life just looks like that. Doesn't matter.
Boobs or scrotum? You decide.
Do you know what baby echidnas look like? Baby echidnas look like little tiny scrotums with hands.
Welcome to Full Tilt on Hyper RPG.
Well, I'll tell you exactly what the world is about. It's fine.
We are taking strange requests and twisting them and making them even stranger.
I'm gonna make them acceptable. Twitch, you don't want boobs? Fine. Here, let me show you the thing.
$25 to add to our exquisite corpse today and help design our own monstrous version of
And
Zach.
I'll even like take away limbs and add stuff too, so it's not like the thing that's gonna.
This is just the first permutation.
First permutation of boob Zach.
Keltura asks, how are the RPG subscriptions doing now that Twitch Prime gives free subscriptions? It has helped a ton. It has certainly been good. I think everyone is benefiting from this change. It's a super big boost, and it's awesome because we're 18 away from our next mega giveaway where we ship a bunch of awesome stuff to one lucky person. Also, oh my gosh.
You could be that lucky person, so get us there, okay?
Yeah, tell your friends,
You
tell your family.
will just win by getting people to subscribe.
I got my mom and dad to subscribe because of that.
And
I was like,
and now anything is possible.
yeah, I was like, you guys have Amazon Prime. Both of you have your own accounts. Boom. Also, guys, we are changing the way we do NPC giveaways on Vanquish tonight. So first, be sure to check out Vanquish tonight at 6 p.m. But also, now everyone who's on the sub list is eligible, even if they're not watching. Because we wanted to respect the fact that not everyone is available during that time, but everyone deserves a chance to become an NPC in that show. And the awesome thing about the NPC giveaways, of course, are that what happens to these characters? Like, who knows? You could be immortalized as a stubborn gas station.
You could get punched by
attendant.
Glitch repeatedly.
You could be punched by Glitch.
Or you could become the most epic knight that ever wandered around the faraway.
Yeah, you could be Eternal Knight. You could be Galushi. You could become like the squad leader. Like, that's the cool thing is these NPCs have all sort of manifested in strange ways.
Or actually be the guardian of the abyss and be the wolf like demon that guards the underworld.
True.
That happened too. That was pretty awesome.
Super sweet.
Yeah. gross little blue angles. Bird lights are so weird.
Money.
5 more toward a rabbit tat. Steph's drawings are where it's at.
Okay,
Overlord wants face all over the place. I don't know what to say to that. Hashtag Thumper Pride. Hashtag Prosperous Rhymes.
Yeah!
Thanks, DJ Prosperous Guard.
Thank you.
Yeah, Thumper fam. It's happening.
Pretty awesome part of our side of the internet. All about them little tweets, right?
Everyone deserves the chance to become an NPC and get killed. Yep, that's the truth.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, not all the NPCs have died.
Yeah, well, some of them didn't have to die, but then they were abandoned, you know.
Yeah.
Whiskey-eyed raccoon.
Well, which means there's, the thing in, like, with RPGs is that when you're abandoned, you always have a chance of coming back. It's kind of the whole point.
Yeah, Merrick. Will he show up in Volume 3? I'm so curious about what's gonna happen in Volume 3 because, like, they are going to find their past selves, right?
Are they trying to prevent the whole hospital thing, or what? Oh shit, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, thanks for the congrats on 15,000 followers. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Working class hero. Thanks, guys. Thanks. All because of you. Keep spreading the word. Like,
Next, yeah,
honestly.
you guys are what? Pretty much, this place exists because of you. Like, we're here to make life fun and make cool hangouts and weird Zach boob monsters.
yeah, we make boob monsters for you.
Because literally, I don't want to be doing this. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Of course I want to be doing this. This is fun. This is like, it's the whole point of being an artist. Like, can I do this? The answer is always yes. How? So how?
Yeah,
Always yes.
the cool thing is like, when you get to tell stories and interact with an audience, then like weird, unexpected things. Ooh, rabid wombat, 8 months.
Oh, heck
Thanks, man.
yeah, thanks.
Like that's the cool thing is like
You're so young.
telling stories with you guys or making art with you guys means we get to do things we wouldn't have thought of and wouldn't have planned.
You guys make it better. It's the whole point of why you play RPGs together, why we hang out with friends. Like, we hang out with you because this wouldn't have happened without you.
Yeah. Or else we'd just be like rolling dice alone by ourselves.
Oh god, don't say that. That brings up memories.
What?
Terrible, terrible repressed memories. Don't say that.
Did you roll dice by yourself?
No. I do when I'm superstitious and like trying to roll all the badness out of my life.
Guys, I'm standing here with purpose.
Are you?
Oh.
You should ask me a question.
What are you
Emily,
here
what are you
for?
doing here?
Guess what I'm here for? I'm here because we got 15,000 subscribers. No,
Woo!
that's not the
That's
word.
followers.
That's the wrong word.
Followers.
15,000 followers.
Yeah, did you see
over
everyone-
the weekend.
Congrats.
15,000 subscribers would be pretty cool though.
Everyone in
We
chat
have
was saying
15,000
congrats.
followers over the weekend, and to celebrate, we are going to give away 5 Humble Bundle keys, so get active in
Woo!
chat.
Yeah.
You did this. You made this happen. Awesome. Awesome. Oh wait, I have freaking opacity? No, I don't. Lies. That image of the brush lied to me. That's not what I wanted.
Get active in chat, yo! It's
Yo,
going down.
Guys.
Humble Jumbo Bumbo Dumbo Numbo.
That's not it.
What?
Humble what?
Humble Dumble Jumble Bumble. Hey! Snowy Noey, thank you for the 3 months.
Cool, thanks.
Woo!
Silly Sunday, right?
Snowy Noey.
Sorry, no.
Or
Cool.
I think.
I
Did
think.
did I just mash their 2 names together?
I don't know.
Snowy Noey. It's definitely Snowy Noey. So regardless of what I said earlier.
You're full of lies, goddammit!
Ah! Could be anyone. What's up, Doc Lazarus? How you doing? What is life? No, the question is, what is love?
Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me no more. Oh. I can't wait till one day we gotta do Rock Band again.
Oh yeah, please.
We need to have like just like a Rock Band party one
I like
night.
that Labor Day barbecue.
Oh, what?
Subscriber.
Yeah! Oh!
Subscriber.
We also got a winner too.
Whoa! We're one away from our next Steam Key giveaway.
Woo! Also, do you have like a Mountain Dew that I forgot in the freezer?
Yep.
I wanna pull it out.
And some
Sorry.
more kids help.
More kids, more awesomeness.
I did it! It's super awesome!
Plus, we're 16 away from our mega giveaway. Mega giveaway.
Fridge. I just don't want it to explode.
Yo, welcome aboard the Yojimbo, everybody. I hope you get lost down the rabbit hole real quick if you're not already.
So this is a full tilt where
Woo!
I hang out and draw things and hang out with chat and take suggestions. And right now I'm doing a boob zack
Oops,
in a
Zach.
way that's acceptable to Twitch because I don't want to get banned.
Doc Lazarus, Payback 58, thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Anyone who doesn't know, by the way, Twitch Prime is now active, so that means anyone who has an Amazon Prime account can now connect it to their Twitch account and get one free subscription every month, so you can support awesome channels like Hyper RPG.
And if you don't have an Amazon Prime yet, I don't know why you wouldn't. However, you could get a free 30-day subscription to Amazon Prime, and you can use that free trial to give the subscription on Twitch.
Which also still contributes to the Game Changer charity, so that's the even cooler thing is now, till Wednesday, October 5th, every single subscription is going to help Game Changer raise up to $1 million. So every 100,000 subs across Twitch is going to be $100,000 to Game Changer. And Game Changer basically helps children and families affected by debilitating illness by supporting them and making sure, not just hospital bills are paid, but that they're, able
Well-being,
to have fun, be able
Quality
to
of
play
life.
games, quality of life, and be
that's so
supported
important.
in and out of the hospital.
Yeah, because that can just change everything.
And it's such a critical part of recovery is having all that support in play as well.
Absolutely.
So that's amazing, and that of course doesn't take any dollars away from any of us Twitch channels. It's just a win-win. Also, Prime gives you access to Streamline, as well as I think Paladins and new skins.
Well, you
and
also get like 10% off.
Pre-orders?
10% off all pre-ordered games, which is what I'm always using it for, and that's amazing.
Heck
That is
yeah.
so amazing.
Doc Lazarus says, "Take dollars from Amazon."
There you go, pretty much. Yeah,
That's one
use
way to
it
think about it.
Use it for good, man. That's kind of what they're doing it for.
Yeah, it's more like
People
encourage
do it.
Amazon to give dollars, but
Yeah.
however you want to frame it, I suppose.
It's a place of control. I mean, I get it. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. I'm all for being in control.
Either way, it's going to help Game Changer and help real people with serious problems. I also didn't see who the winner was, but major regrets as well. Oh, it was Sir Bubbles that was number 5.
Fantastic.
Woo-woo.
Congrats. Congrats. You hang out and chat with us. Seeing this monstrosity happen.
Oh, Mrs. Cashew making it rain.
Woo, thank you.
Yeah.
It's beautiful hair.
And don't worry,
I
guys.
actually don't really remember what blue-footed boobies actually look like. It's kind of a guess for me.
Hey, this is Exquisite Corpse. You just make it up.
Yeah, exactly.
No big deal. Also, guys, if you don't have access to Amazon Prime, be sure that Amazon is doing what they can to make that happen, and it is definitely not on their end. They have no reason to not want to extend those benefits and programs and roll out that stuff to other countries. There's just a lot of factors that go into that.
Oops. Yeah, and like a lot of time with big companies like this, like there's a lot of levels of executive decision making and launching that the intentions were all there, but it sometimes doesn't make it past like local, countries and stuff. But I think they want to. I don't know what it's like for Amazon, but I know when I worked at Starbucks, like they always had the best intentions, I always felt, but like their execution was just kind of, whoops. Didn't really think that one through, did you guys? So,
Well, it's kind of crazy because there are entire companies that thrive off of buying things off Amazon and shipping them to Australia as like these middleman shipping services.
wow.
So it's interesting. I'm assuming Amazon would much rather be the ones doing that stuff themselves. So I don't know exactly what restrictions are there.
There's also like a crazy issue with a lot of barges being confiscated in a huge bankruptcy too.
Really?
Korean companies. Not a lot of. I know it's only because of the Reaper Kickstarter, but there has been a big issue about that recently. That did happen recently.
I had no idea.
Yeah, fun stuff. That's not what I wanted. So I'm drawing a Boob Zack.
Boob
In a way
Zack!
that will be acceptable to Twitch, so that's gonna happen. I gotta draw a stupid face. Big dumb face. That'd be great.
I'm really curious to see how Zach's face is gonna look.
Me too. I don't know why I'm stalling.
You're like, oh shit, this is the hard part.
This is the part where I get embarrassed by my boss. It's gonna be great. Which I'm all for. And he did do this to himself.
Oh, he literally asked for it.
Yeah. Consent.
He paid for it.
Consent.
Dutch Teddy doesn't understand bits, but he's dropping them.
Heck yeah.
You're making me feel like you do understand bits. Oh man, I can't wait to show you guys on Wednesday one of the new mechs we're gonna try to unlock. I can't tell you
it's
yet.
gonna be so crazy.
I was so excited when I was like, yes, this is finally an option. We've been waiting a long time for this mech.
Because it's gonna be evil. It's
That's
gonna
all.
up to the name.
That's all I'll say about that. Because
It's
secrets are
worth it.
fun.
You guys are gonna want it. That's the thing though. I'm gonna tell you right now, you guys are gonna want it.
Hell yeah.
I want it.
Man, this is gonna be an awesome week. And we're gonna be streaming from New York Comic Con. Like, there's so many cool things happening this week.
you guys! Ah, New York Comic Con!
Woo! I love that we have 2 cons in a row. It's just like 2 crazy weeks.
Yeah.
Minus the not having like, you know, staff here. But otherwise, awesome.
Right, yeah.
Also, tomorrow we are having a special Thornwatch event with Penny Arcade and Lone Shark Games to let everybody know about how awesome Thornwatch is. And it's actually in its last like 50 hours on Kickstarter right now, and it's already crushed so many goals. And this is a great chance to check it out and get a sneak peek. And Mike Selinker will be joining us to play, which will be really cool. More to steal. You think you know what list I'm working from, but I've got my own list too. But I appreciate the suggestions. So, is Zach's face gonna go?
In the boobs.
Oh, it is? Okay.
It's going there.
Alright.
Let's building up the rest of the bird and figure out what I want first. They're gonna go, trust me.
The Kickstarter Tahoods will not be over tomorrow, because they have a decent amount of time left still. Considering that there's 50 hours left, there's only 24 hours in the day. Hey, I'm not trying to call you out, Tahoods, but you could have mathed that. You could have mathed that. Rex 705, I challenge you, did you actually watch DFA last week? Because DFA last week probably had one of the best roleplay sessions we've ever had on the show. So if you actually haven't seen DFA in a long time, you should definitely check it out. It was hilarious. I actually, and you gotta watch it too sometime, Steph, when you get a chance.
yeah,
Like,
I will.
I was cracking up. Like, it was like 45 minutes of like just laughter and being like, oh my gosh. You can definitely tell that they're a group that has a lot of chemistry already.
Yeah,
built
they're
in.
also like their own like production company too. So you're
Yeah.
talking like good actors for
Right,
sure.
these
And
are
they're really awesome people.
They're awesome people, and there are people who act and produce shows for a living. You know, Lisa
Yeah.
is actually on Sci-Fi. She's actually on Z Nation.
There you go.
Pretty sweet. So, Rex and anyone else who hasn't been watching DFA or maybe has missed the new season, this is a great time to start watching DFA again and get caught up. Yes! Alright, so you should definitely check it out, man. I think you'd actually really enjoy it. Yeah, Graydon Smith, it's really sweet that we get to... That's kind of the great thing about being where we are, is we're really close to a lot of awesome game developers, and we get to work closely with them to do awesome events like this Thornwatch event, like Death From Above. Death From Above has all started because we are so strongly partnered with Harebrained Schemes, and like it's amazing to get to work with Mitch. And,
Oh god, yeah, he's a joy.
yeah, well,
That guy's a
yeah,
joy.
and great kisser. And
see?
with Tyler, like that's amazing. Like we get to have one, like the lead designer, you know, be a part of the show and be the GM. Like that's an incredible opportunity. And that's like the great thing about what we're doing here on Hyper RPG. And it's like, you guys helped make this possible, so couldn't do it without you. Someone wrote, "It's always sunny in Battletech."
Oh dude, it always is.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely got more of a Firefly vibe, which
I'm really glad they get to explore, because with us we were like, how do we do the thing?
yeah, and which is good too, because I like that they are not trying to be
Yeah,
the
they're
same
their
show.
own thing, and they know that, and that's super cool. So you guys are in for a treat no matter what. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah.
It's already so good.
And if you haven't seen or heard about Frankenmech, that's another twist like in this season that's cool, because this is something we've never seen before and are really having a ton of fun with. And it's like,
And this kind of enjoy role
Completely
playing.
unique.
It's like I have this world where I'm gonna stick around with it, you know. I always see Zach with these sunken in cheeks, so I'm like trying to do that.
yeah, just like get the rings around the
And
eyes.
then like the unimpressed with everything look. It's the half-lidded. Little dizzy for a second.
Oh, Damoon rules! Damoon rules! Did you? Oh, you must have missed the earlier announcement. So you don't actually have to stay up all night if you don't want to, though. I mean, if you do, that's awesome too. But actually, everyone who's on our subscriber list is now eligible to become an NPC, and that's how we're going to draw our winners to make it more fair to people in different time zones in different countries. But if you do stay up, I won't blame you, because it's going to be another kick-ass episode of Vanquished. I also told my parents to tune in tonight. I hope they actually do. I was like, yeah, this is a great time to get into the show. And it really is. Oh!
Always.
Payback.
Always.
Thank you for the follow after the sub. Love it.
Damn it.
Love it.
Yeah, thanks. And Subtrain, how far are we from this? Like 15 more, 12
We're
more subscriptions?
16 away from the big mega giveaway and 1 subscriber away from our next Steam Key giveaway. Woo! We're just gonna be like tossing stuff out of here. You get a Steam Key, you get a Steam Key, you get a mega pack. Wow.
This is what I get to do here. I
What?
Subscriber.
Woo!
Oh, thanks, guys.
Yeah! Oh my gosh! I was so excited I forgot to read the name
Oh,
again.
me too. Oh, that hurts.
I'll
It's
find
black.
it.
It's black and white, and there's so much hype. There's so much hype.
Oh! Thank you, seriously, thank you so much for Fug's Ache. Which is an interesting name. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're doing a Steam Key giveaway. Be active in chat. And that means we're 15 away from the mega giveaway.
Mega giveaway.
We will
You
ship
guys,
this
I believe you.
anywhere in the
I believe
world.
in you.
Anywhere in the world.
I think it's supposed to be kind of like a play on for fuck's sake.
Yeah, but you know, I read it the way that made it more appropriate. I thought it was like fuzzy thugs. Like they ache too, you know, thugs ache. They got hearts.
You just actually just wanted to ruin everything, didn't you?
I want to ruin everything. Yeah,
Yeah, that's actually
that's the
the
truth.
secret.
That's
Whatever.
that's my main
Whatever,
job.
right,
That's
right.
my main
You're
job
gonna
here.
Ruin everything, guy.
That's me. You heard it first. You got the inside scoop from Steph. Woo!
I'm a great judge of character.
Who's getting this key, by the way? I want to know. I want to know. Emily's gonna come in here, and bust out a winner
Hopefully.
in a second. Oh man.
This is actually the first thing I've done in color, which is kind of fun because I've been doing the flat black and white, so it's kind of interesting.
By the way, for all you guys who are new subscribers, or also thinking about subscribing today, let me tell you guys all the awesome benefits about being a subscriber here. First of all, you get the super rad emotes that we have. You get access to all our Discord awesomeness. Technically, you can access it even if you're not a subscriber, but you only have access to like 2 rooms. And so this gives you the full array of subscriber stuff. It allows you to play games with us when we do games with the community, especially, man, if you're a fan of Paragon, you're in the right place. But also we do Redneck Wars as well. And also you
This
get
is so
$5 off.
creepy.
Ooh,
By the way, you guys,
that
this
is super
really
creepy. That is a monster.
I wish I could just make these bigger though. This would be funnier if they were bigger.
Yeah, you
Which
get
actually I'm gonna do. Hold on.
$5 off our Teespring campaigns as well, and you get access to even more giveaways. That's right. So, thanks for joining the Thumper fam. Love seeing all those hashtags. That's awesome. That makes me smile.
You guys are gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make these boobs bigger for you.
For me.
For everybody.
Oh,
for
okay.
everybody's- Well, if you want this to be, if you want to take it personally, then you can go ahead and take it personally. I don't care.
These boobs are for everybody.
For everybody.
Equal opportunity boobs.
True, because Zach paid for them, so.
Zach paid for these paid for his boobs. Yeah. Also, guys, let's drop that Trivia Hops link for submissions in chat real quick, because this week and all month we're gonna be doing extra spooky, scary themes for Trivia Hops. So this week we are actually doing slashers, so you know everything from Jason to Nightmare on Elm Street to Chainsaw Massacre, everything you can think of involving big, scary people chasing down usually teenagers. I don't know why. Teenagers are always making bad
Attractive
choices.
women in their underwear because I don't know why.
Scream Queens. What?
Subscriber.
Oh god. Oh god, I was looking at eyebrows.
Woo! Was that Victor Diaz?
Yes.
Woo!
Great picture.
Yeah, thank you for the cardio, and thank you for subscribing to Hyper RPG.
I'm going
Welcome to the
just
Yojimbo.
Place a camera somewhere so you guys don't get sick
Whew.
watching all of this shit.
You're officially down the rabbit hole. All right, welcome aboard. Loving all this hype in chat. That means we're 4 away from our next Steam Key giveaway. It also means we're 14 away from our mega giveaway.
Oh god!
Where we just take,
Cool.
we got like games, we got miniatures, we got books, we got comics, all sorts of things coming at you. Whew. And we'll ship it anywhere. Cause we crazy like that. That's how we do it. We get to be crazy. We get to stay crazy because of you guys. Like,
Welcome to the family.
this is amazing. Every day. Whew. Will we bring back Cthulhu? I don't know. Maybe.
There's a chance, there's always a chance.
I wouldn't mind also just doing some like straight up Cthulhu.
Like Arkham Asylum is pretty crazy.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
So.
Also, maybe we'll be doing a couple more late night tabletop sessions as well. If you guys are into that, let us know. Let us know what you think. What are your favorite spooky, scary games, yo? That's what I want to know. And of course, those slashers, please. Submit your slasher-based questions for Trivia Hops. In case you didn't know, Trivia Hops is our Thursday night drinking trivia geeking out show. at 6 p.m.
Pretty rad stuff. You can make everybody dance. You can give them benefits. They pretty much sing songs for you too.
Sometimes they do. That's the great thing is the questions are submitted by you guys, so they can be as weird as you want them to
And
be.
if you don't make the submission time, you can also donate live. And if you stump the entire team, you get a key giveaway, right? If I understand.
You are darn right. Yeah, that's exactly how it works.
So just will just tune in anyway. Pretty cool show. Okay, wait. No, I'm not gonna make a chin. I'm actually just gonna make them actual boobs. It's gonna be really funny.
I love how creepy this is to have boob faces. Like, I love this
body
now.
horror, man. I love body horror.
Yeah, like I want to see this now. Call of Cthulhu would be great. Ooh, that could be interesting. Yeah. Trail of the House on the Hill. That's a good one. Definitely.
You can play a Strahd game. Oh, that's easy though. But
Yeah.
pretty sure there's a lot of really cool like horror storytellers. I think you probably ask Strix too and see what she can find.
Oh yeah, maybe we'll bring back Dread.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool one.
That's a fun
You
one.
should like alter it too, because like, oh, there's a Stranger Things version of Dread. You
What?
should find that actually. You should actually find that.
Stranger Dread.
Yeah, it's based. It uses the Dread play with the Jenga blocks, and then you build out stories with your trope characters. So yeah, you could actually track that down because it's like I think it's up to date, like free out there somewhere.
Cool. Okay, that sounds awesome. I still need to watch that show too.
Yeah. Oh my god, we should do a streaming night of watching that show.
Catch me up on all the movies and TV that I missed.
Catch
Yeah.
up the TV because Stranger Things would be fun to watch with the
Community. Yeah.
community. Oh my god, yeah, we can talk about nerdy things and geek out.
Woo! Yeah. Was that Doom Rolls? Doom Circle. Sorry, Doom Circle.
Zach, I hope you're happy. This thing is so creepy. Just like you.
If I know Zach, he's definitely not happy.
That's true. Get that underboob.
This is like instead of like a tufted titmouse, it's a tufted.
Zach.
It's a zacked tit. Tufted zack mount? Tit zack? Tufted tit zack. There we go. That's the correct combination of words.
It's boob Zach. It's boob Zach.
So creepy yet so lovable. Cantherion. Oh. Maybe some early Resident Evil games. Ooh, that could be
Oh,
fun.
that's a good one, yeah.
I just want to like put Jim Stewart Allen in a like dark room with a horror game and see what happens.
Oh my god, yeah, because he'd probably freak out worse than me, huh?
Yep.
That'd be great. That'd be worth it. Be so worth it.
That could be really fun. Dude, I just want RE7 to come out. I'll play that game and scream like the
Dude,
little boy I
I
am.
watched my friends play that demo, and holy sweet Jesus. We're watching everything move.
So
We're watching the
creepy.
mannequins. I'm like, those mannequins. And I'm like, God damn it, the mannequins!
You're like, what the fuck?
I knew that was gonna happen! Oh my god!
Yup.
It was terrible. I hated it. Also, it actually made me a little sin sick though.
Oh,
Hilariously.
really?
Yeah, I was watching him play and he was moving around too much. I was like, Stan, you need to stop. It's hurting me.
Ooh, playing Silent Hill 2 would be really fun as
yeah.
well. Like,
Oh
that's
my
such a
God.
classic.
I love Silent Hill.
God, that game is so weird.
I'm so bad at horror, but I love the world of Silent Hill so much.
I find it hard to finish
Oh
horror
yeah,
games.
my religious views on Facebook is
Ooh.
Uchilabara.
Is that Eugene Wee?
Thanks for the follow.
Yeah.
Cool. This is
Dude,
cool.
thanks.
I drew a thing that was donated and suggested. It was the boob Zach. So there's your boob Zach.
I have
So creepy.
to say, Thumpers, Malika really nailed it when she said, "Call you all Thumpers not because you're rabbits, but because of all the heart." I was like, damn,
Oh damn, dude.
that's
great.
that's what it's all about. And boob zacks. It's also about boob
How about
zacks.
the boob Zacks? Outlast. Oh, Outcast or Outlast?
Outlast.
Outlast.
Yeah, that could be a fun one. Absolutely.
Blue-footed tit Zach. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, oh, that's creepy.
Blue-footed.
Alright, blue-footed boobies. This is why this is a Twitch acceptable boob.
They want that shirt now.
This is the blue hooded boob. Oh god. That's what it gets. Let's see if this is gonna be. Whoa, what is this? Tape off? That did not work the way I wanted it to. Why is everything terrible? Uh-oh. Let's see. There we go. The alpha was really screwed on that one. Sorry, I was looking at the color. I was like, uh-oh, what happened? Did I break it?
Oh my god, Avery's daddy just said, so how long until there's a bra with Zach's face on the cups on the Amazon store?
Well,
Wow, he would really
You would
just...
really hate that, which means it has to happen.
It means it has to happen.
Yeah.
Alright guys, if we can just keep selling shirts, maybe we'll get upgraded. So that's the
Yeah,
goal. That's the
exactly.
dream.
That's the dream, living the dream.
Spread the
Boob
word.
Zax. Boob Zax.
Boob Zach's for everyone.
Whoa!
Money.
This should finish the rabbit tat. Hashtag evil.
Rabbit tat,
Hashtag
alright.
tat
Oh,
for
nice.
tit.
Rabbit tattoo, got it.
Thanks, Aaron X. Alright, looks like we're doing a rabbit tat. Now, where do you want to put it? Is it going to be like a rabbit tramp stamp or like... What's up? I don't know.
Sand.
Like a rabbit sleeve? Could see it being a good back tat. Or a face tat. Rabbit face tat. Which face though? Did you know, someone just mentioned in chat that we should get regular fit shirts. We actually have Relax Fit t-shirts on the store. So check out the Amazon t-shirt shop if you haven't already. We've got options. Oh yes, I definitely would love branded jorts. Like with a rabbit on each of the legs. Yeah. Ooh, resub hype.
Woo!
Palika.
8 months!
I love it.
Fuck yeah, thank you.
It's like the infinity sign plus a sub. Infinite sub. That would be delicious. I would eat it.
Infinite sub? Oh gosh.
Yeah, we actually have Relaxed Fit Death from Above shirts, Relaxed Fit MFX shirts, and Relaxed Fit Thumper Prides. Yeah. So check it out. All I did was even just search Hyper Space RPG and they all came up. Check it out. I swear. I swear. Hey, we got one review, and it's a 5-star review. What?
Subscribe.
Oh, Eugene, sweet, thanks!
Yeah, Eugene. Oh, yeah! Eugene Wee, welcome aboard the Yojimbo. You're now a thumper. And you're going down the rabbit hole. Whew. Welcome, that's so awesome. Oh my god. That means we're 13 away from the mega giveaway.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna do it!
Yeah,
You're
we're
so
gonna do
good.
it. And we're 3 away from the Steam Key giveaway. The next Steam Key giveaway.
I'm trying to find the stream. It's not Horse Bristles. There it is.
Sub cardio hype. That's so awesome. Really appreciate that. Feels good. Feels good to dance for subs.
This is an ocean, by the way, in case that were really not obvious.
Yeah, as a subscriber, by the way, you have access to our Discord. You get to take part in the Shadowrun metagame, join a corp today, help them write PR, make plans, sabotage each other, and even hire
Also, rule
our
the
runners.
future world of Seattle. Like, why not?
Yeah,
You pretty much get to control future Seattle. Why
It's-
wouldn't you?
It's pretty dope. I GM it so you can, you know, hang out with me more too. So that's always good.
Chat?
And by GM it, I mean the metagame, not actual Shadowrun. That would be Lauren, of course. And you also get $5 off our Teesprings campaigns, and you get access to more giveaways. So there's a lot of benefits to being a Thumper. Oh, plus the rat emotes! Never forget the rat emotes. Rai is slightly out of shape. I used to be in shape, guys, and then I moved to Seattle and started working at Hyper RPG.
And now I'm just thin and emaciated.
Yep, I used to ride a bike every day.
No.
One day, we'll get there. We'll get back in shape. Hey, if we keep dancing though, who knows? Maybe this is where I turn it around.
A boob pad, I guess.
Sub for our heart health.
Pretty much. This is my workout on Mondays. I walk here from like the second bus stop when I get here, and then there's this. So you guys do give me a workout. It's nice. It's the only way I can feel better about myself.
Yep. It's like, well, at least I danced today.
At least I danced today. I don't know, what did you do? Oh my god, I get to go talk to my tattoo artist about a consultation for my back piece today. I'm so excited.
Woo!
Guys, this is so cool.
Is that gonna be the
Crow and the wolf?
The crow and the wolf
Yeah.
and the stars?
Yeah.
That's gonna be so cool.
My death back piece, and it's like, big surprise, Steph with death, huh? Big surprise.
Steph with death from above.
There's your thumper. I'm gonna also draw some eggs with thumper stamps on them. Just to make this even better, you guys. I'm making this better for you. How gross this is.
Can we add in a donation dance goal or something? Sure.
There's always a dance.
If we hit 1,500 on let's see, on Vanquish tonight at 6 p.m., we can totally do dancing. I think that's like I can make that decision right now and feel confident that everyone would be down for that.
And if there aren't too bad, that's gonna be even better.
Yeah. Either way, we're dancing for subs. We're loving it. I gotta start like doing research though. I feel like I need some more dance moves, guys. If you have any suggestions.
K-pop music videos.
K-pop music videos. Okay.
Korean dancers know what the fuck they're doing.
I'm in. Googling. Should just be subs for abs.
There we go.
Help us get back in shape.
Help, please. Game
Help.
dev life is not very gentle. Okay, there you go. Kind of a thumper? I don't know. Does that look... I might just erase that because it's too many things at once.
Let's see it.
Too many things at once. I don't like it.
It's a thumper. Yeah, it's maybe a little too busy.
I don't like it. Sorry.
It's okay. That means they're getting two for the price of one. 2 for the price of 1. All good.
I'm gonna draw more... shit. I'm gonna draw more thumpers. It's fine. It's be great.
I would also love to see a thumper monster one day.
Thumper monster, huh? I could do that.
Like a monster's... Like, did you ever read Bunnicula?
Heard of it, I think.
Oh man, as a kid, that was a great one. Like, he's like a vampire bunny.
Oh yeah, I heard of it. I never read it though.
Classic 2nd grade novel. Definitely. Definitely a good one. I'm so glad it's October. I just want...
Me too. I love fall. Fall's my favorite. It means I get to start wearing my scarves.
Yeah. It's so weird though because it's like surprisingly really warm and sunny during the days still, but then it gets like very
But
cool.
I don't know if I can trust Seattle weather. I'm always paranoid about Seattle weather because I'm never sure if I need to bring an extra layer or not. So I'm always living in layers.
Yeah, I always bring a
really
sweatshirt.
Funny because that's Seattle life.
Mm-hmm. You gotta be prepared.
Always prepared.
It might rain for 8 hours like Saturday.
Oh yeah, that was great.
It was awesome. I just love the smell of like October and rain. That is delicious.
Also means I can start getting the Elysian pumpkin beer. That's the only pumpkin beer that I really like.
Yeah, those can be tough because often they're very sweet.
And I don't like pumpkin really, but like I really like Elysian beer. They do a really good job with it. It's also called Night Owl too, so there's a huge owl on it. So I'm like, yeah, why not?
I want to try that. I've been enjoying their Immortal IPA. It's just really good.
Oh yeah.
I don't even like IPAs.
They made a Valhalla Red that you could have at the brewery on the hill, and that was like so good. It was like a red IPA, and I don't know how they made it, but it was so good. But it was not being sold in bottles. It was just at the brewery, and I was like, oh man.
Oh nice, Dimitri, what's up? You've been playing Streamline with the devs. That's cool. Proletariat's awesome. Glad you're enjoying it. Did you rock the rad Hyper RPG t-shirt, by the way? That's right. We have a t-shirt. We have a Hyper RPG t-shirt in Streamline. How dope is that? Super dope. I'll answer my own question. It's obviously super dope.
Well, we all know the answer, so that's why we don't really.
Like it's
There
not
you
even
go.
a
There's
question.
your thumper. Oh god, this is really scary.
Ooh, this is creepy.
Yeah. Look at what you have done. Look at
Especially with
the
this,
horde that you have wrought. Actually,
with all this sperm too. Like,
Yeah, sea sperm. That's exactly what that is. Let's see. Oh, what the hell? Why are you here? Why did it do that? I don't like it.
oh, you haven't unlocked the T-shirt yet. Yeah, well that's cool. You'll get it. I'm
There
sure
you go.
soon.
Space Zach.
Whoa. I like this
It's
space.
actually really creepy because I can't see the floor, so I actually get a little bit of vertigo.
Like,
That's a
ooh.
little moon!
That's awesome.
That's great! This is so stupid. I love
Did
it.
they add that? Is that new?
Huh?
Did they just?
I'm moving the entire background because.
Wait, where did the moon come from?
It's always, I guess, kind of been there.
I never noticed that before.
Yeah. It's really funny. I find it really funny. Okay, I'm gonna make a nest. That's really funny. Gosh, that's too funny. You guys, letting me do these really dumb things with you. This is
Love
great.
it.
This is great.
Yeah, like I think I'd be very down to just like have a giant rabbit behind that thing, like about to like devour it.
Yeah, I could do that.
That'd be
That'd
sweet.
be funny. That'd be fun. It's a good idea. Yeah, it's a good idea. I'm trying to figure out good textures right now. I'm just talking to myself.
Oh sure, oh sure. Guys, by the way, Janine is our villain this week on Death Row Above.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
Yes.
I'm jealous. Brr.
It's gonna be awesome. It's been so much fun. It's always really fun to have the Shadowrun crew outside of Shadowrun.
I love having
they have
them
so
around.
much range, you know. Cheryl's
Yeah.
awesome as the benefactor, and of course, Dan was completely
I love it.
nefarious and ridiculous.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so scary. I was like, oh god, this is actually very bad.
Yeah, so guys, get hyped. Like this is gonna be another awesome week between New York Comic Con, Thornwatch, DFA, Vanquish tonight, like every
so
night.
much cool stuff here.
Dude, yeah. Thumper Pride.
So yeah, so freaking tell your friends, tell your family. I mean, you told your family.
Yeah, I was seriously like,
Freaking get your Amazon Prime in. And freaking subscribe. It was so fun. You enjoyed it in our community, do crazy stuff.
yeah, it's really cool. I was like, you know, Mom, you're never gonna understand what I do unless you like actually spend time on Twitch. So why don't you subscribe and watch tonight and see what it's like? Dude, what if my mom won the NPC giveaway?
Oh my god.
That would be weird.
That'd be a little
I'd
weird.
be like, oh no, you're gonna get murdered. Oh, what? Kane Loops, thank you for the follow.
Oh, thanks. Didn't get a soundbite.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
that one, sorry.
I think we will in a second. It usually takes a
Alright.
second to catch up. But I just wanted to say thank you anyways, right now.
Oh
So we
man,
appreciate
is
it.
anyone else watching Luke Cage? Don't spoil anything in chat.
I know QQ was watching it this morning.
Guys, really should go check it out. I was watching second season of Daredevil, and people are gonna hate me, but I didn't actually really like the second season very much.
Of what?
Daredevil. I was just like, I was just very tired of The Punisher was freaking awesome, but I was getting very tired. Oh shit.
Ooh.
What did I do? Oh god damn it.
See, I'm so behind. I can't say anything about
I
Daredevil.
read
I was
that
like, that movie was not
I
that
think I
good.
lost the beach in Thumper.
Uh-oh.
It's fine.
Oh no.
It's okay. I would redraw it. One of the controls clicked in and was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this instead." I'm like, "Oh, why'd you do it?" The moon is still there. That's fine. That's okay.
What? Rai, what will your mom think when she sees you kill a much older man? What? Oh, kiss. Yeah, I don't know. She'd probably be okay with it. Mom's pretty cool. I don't see why she'd be worried. She's like, as long as you're doing it, you know, to support and create your career, and you're doing what you love, that's what really matters.
It's very oddly, very understanding.
My parents have always been super supportive. They're like, we think you should go to college, but if you want to be a musician or a writer, that's fine. Just make sure you get a degree in case all of that falls apart.
See, had I been told that, that'd been really nice. I did have some pretty good support, sort of, and then not in that sense of, hey, life is fluid and shit happens, just be ready for it. I would have really appreciated that sort of advice.
Yeah.
In my 20s.
You know, it's tough because, like, on the flip side, though, like, they probably let me go to a school that I shouldn't have, and, like, I got $80,000 of debt from undergrad. So,
me too. It's great. I love it.
So, like, that's the advice you never get when you're, like, coming out of high school. Your teacher's always like, yeah, follow your dreams.
Because back then, when they went to college, they didn't have to deal with that debt, but now that we're in the 2000s, that's actually what we all deal with.
It's tough. It's tough.
It is really poopy.
But then on the other side of things, I wouldn't be here today if I hadn't gone.
Yeah, I wouldn't have met Tyler.
To college. I wouldn't have met Nate and lived with Nate in college if it weren't for DePaul, so... Yeah. What?
Oh god!
Yeah!
Thanks for the sub!
Woo, Gerald Ramsey.
Boob Zach.
Whoop, Zach. Thank you so much for that subscription. That was awesome. Thank you for the cardio. We are now 2 away from the next Steam Key giveaway. Woo! Which means we're... What? Does that mean we're 13 away from the mega giveaway?
You guys, you can do this!
We got this!
Oh my god, I'm really excited.
That's gonna be amazing.
I think we might be 10.
Really? Oh my gosh, I can't
Holy
keep up.
shit.
It's 14:39 right now, but that might have not updated yet.
Woo! All right, well, I'll
Guys, 10. We gotta do it.
I hope that's true. I will
my
defer
God.
to the official count. I should never be trusted with counting things, to be honest.
You're a writer. What are you
Well,
doing?
yeah,
what are
once-
you doing with math?
Once I get past like 10, I'm like, oh, this is a
Once
weird.
you're out of fingers, you mean?
This is a weird world we're in now. This is like I gotta imagine the numbers.
Oh god. You're not even the real imaginary numbers either. What the hell?
I know.
No, don't say that.
I never got past pre-calc. I'm not good at math. Which is weird because math has been like a part of like everything I've ever done. Damn it, math! You're like embedded into the framework of society and I haven't been able to avoid you despite my creative writing and psychology majors.
Here you go, see? Well, I'm an art major and I actually personally just really like math. It's awesome.
Yeah. You know, math is pretty darn awesome for basically any career. Turns out.
I'm going to put space. Oh, look at that moon. This is so weird.
Jeem? It was Jeem Francie. Jeem Francie. Welcome aboard the Yojimbo. Thank you guys, all you thumpers, helping us welcome in all these awesome new people. It's been really cool to see the Thumper family just like keep growing. You guys are all multiplying like a bunch of rabbits. Only it worked.
Power and names, okay? That it is important. Power and names. Let's look over here. Oh my god, my face is itchy. This sucks. Ooh. Sorry, I just showed you. So one of my concept artist friends, they're amazing artists. So they were in college and they switched their major 4 times from math, geology, biology, everything, art even at one point. I think might not have been though. And because of the Mini Tokyo forums, got recruited to work at ArenaNet when Guild Wars 1 was being made.
What?
And they never finished school, so school isn't for everybody, and sometimes you don't make it through and you just gotta, in the end, choose what's best for you, and that's most important.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
That's the thing they
that's
don't
kind of
tell you.
disturbing is there, and it's not like all colleges, but some colleges
not all
specifically
colleges.
sort of prey on people and like bring them in, especially like private universities, or not like private for-profit universities specifically are like very notorious for that, for trying to just get people to like sign up for school even though they're not supporting them to actually succeed and like stay
that
4 years.
sucks.
So you gotta watch out, you know, there's always
Do what you need to
stuff.
do, honestly. Like,
Traps.
college is really fun. I really enjoyed my college experience, and I would not change it, ever. I wish I'd taken a break, maybe, but, like, I wish I had actually minored in biology, actually. That's one thing I wish I did. But beyond that, I don't regret what I did. The frigging debt friggin' sucks. Just understand what you're getting yourself into and the cost of what it's gonna do.
yeah.
And just be ready for it. Like, have a plan. have an idea of what's gonna happen, you know.
Be informed and be aware that you can get loans for college that don't check for your ability to repay them.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
And you get apprenticeship. Don't ever forget about friggin' apprenticeships. Holy shit. So much better than interning sometimes, because like you wind up learning from someone who's incredibly skilled, and some people just their brains just work that well. Like I wish I'd done apprenticeships. Holy shit. I wish I'd done some tattoo apprenticeships. That would've been really fun.
And the thing is, college is great. I mean, college is magical because like literally your job is to learn. Like that's awesome. Like there's no.
Well, you continue the learning thing that you've been doing, but you get to like you get to be yourself and kind of live on your own and do your own thing. That was kind of the coolest part for me. Was getting the hell away from home. That was the most important thing for me.
But I also think it's really valuable to have that kind of career experience outside of school. The things you learn from trying to like fuse your love and your passions with a career are also super invaluable, and those are the kind of things you just could never learn in school.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, for example, going to school for creative writing, great for learning how to write, doesn't teach you how to make money from writing.
No.
Doesn't help you with that.
Same with art. Like they were like, oh, here's gallery stuff. I'm like, I'm not a gallery artist, though. I wish I had learned some of the bits, but like, eh. There are things I've learned from talking to artists that I didn't really feel that I was an artist until I came out to Seattle and met my friends out here. Like I didn't feel the need to be creative. I didn't understand where that energy came from, and then I came out here and met like a ton of just video game artists, and it was like the best thing in my life ever.
That's definitely something that I really value about Seattle and about like this like extended hyper RPG families that like we're constantly surrounded by super creative, super talented, super driven, super hardworking people that like continue to sort of inspire and push you. Like it's such a great thing to be like, wow, my friends are accomplishing all this great stuff, and like that makes you want to continue to do that, and you're like, I can do that.
Also, like it's so informed too. Like a lot of it was like I was really excited about like the Golden Cobra stuff because like, oh cool, I never knew about.
Yeah,
stuff
like I just didn't know this was a thing.
Yeah, and then like Strix is always gonna be like, oh, we can help, we can do this. I'm like, oh my god, it's cool being supported and stuff, and being able to go do it. Try something new and learning to just like make something and not care if you fail or succeed. There's no failure. That's kind of the thing. I think it's a secret that no one really tells you. Like, go do, and that's it. Like, don't worry about success or failure. Just go and do it, because that's the most important thing. To finish something, and you learn from like the most invaluable experience is doing something. Doesn't matter if you
and completing
lose or whatever. Finish it and do it, and then. It's cool. You figure out like the boundaries of your like. You figure out the newest boundaries of like yourself. It's really awesome.
Dude, I completely agree. I think if you seriously
give Eubank, yes.
That's
that
so
works.
good.
I like
the
that.
Boo Bank.
Smart.
No, I'm not. I just talk a ton.
You talk smartly.
Well, that's half the battle, and like I completely agree. Is like if you work hard and put your heart and soul in a project and complete it, you know, you may not make money from it. Yeah. Maybe no one will ever see it, but you're still gonna grow and learn from it in ways that are going to pay off down the line.
That's something I wish I actually learned more about in art, was like learning how to finish my project in a way that was like conducive to like me actually doing them on my own.
Dude,
which is why like lately there's been a lot of cool. Like I found a really cool call for art and an art show like locally that I just keep doing because it makes me finish stuff.
Deadlines.
Which I really love. That was the most fun. Like we had this really cool Halloween one where I did a werewolf girl and I did the Wendigo from Hannibal. And it was really cool. It was nice because I hadn't finished like an art project in so long at that time. So it really helped me get out of there.
Woo!
What was that?
Oh, Mal, what's up?
Hi.
Oh, hey, Mal.
Hey.
Thanks for that big old bit. Oh, dude, that bit
Did
nailed
it.
it.
Explode?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Empty the cup, master of the cup.
Yeah. There you go. Here's your eggs and your boobies. Blue-footed, what? Blue-footed Eubank?
The Eubank.
Boo bag. The Eubank.
I'm totally with you though. Like having those deadlines is so helpful.
Yeah. Because if you don't give me a deadline or an idea of what you want, then I never will do it. I won't ever do it.
Yep.
Like that's the thing with like creative minds. It's like you can help collaborate and stuff, but like give me a deadline or else it doesn't happen.
Yeah, that can be
He's so
really
small
helpful.
and cute.
Like the number of books that I've written versus the number of books I've actually finished revising in my like life are just like, oh, it's terrifying to think like, man, I have all this material I worked on, but I never like
Finished, yeah.
Finished
That's my
it.
issue with my like portfolio of all the 3D art that I did.
Yeah. And like part of it was like realizing to also like maybe stick to smaller size projects and be realistic.
Yeah,
and be
and then you realize, oh, don't look so big, just small steps at a time, just finish something, don't worry about the final thing, because that was the same with my like 3D character stuff, where I was too worried about, oh, I gotta bake the maps and then make the skin, and I was like, Steph, just make the sculpt, you're not even done with the sculpt, why are you freaking out? You haven't even done the main thing, which is make the freaking sculpt.
Right? It's like the cart and horse kind of issue.
You want a rabbit monster, huh?
Rabbit monster! Thumpenstein.
Thumpenstein? Okay. Okay.
Oh man, Green Knight Trombonist. Wrangling papers though, in an academic environment. I can only imagine what it's like to be in that sort of role. Ooh, Tekken Daggers wants to know if anyone's doing NaNoWriMo.
What is that?
NaNoWriMo is National Novel Writing Month, where everyone attempts to write I believe it's a 50,000 word or more manuscript.
Yeah. I've had some friends who are just like, oh, I'm gonna do it, and they like don't wind up finishing, but they just wind up starting a really cool project no matter what.
Yeah.
And it's super awesome.
Yeah, I think it can be a really good tool to get started on a project. NaNoWriMo. I actually have never done NaNoWriMo though. I generally actually write all my novel manuscripts either in the summer or the spring for some reason. I don't know why, but I've noticed a trend. That's when I get my long form stuff done. Something about the sun maybe. Might have something to do with the sun. But I definitely won't be doing NaNoWriMo this year because I'm going to continue to be working on I'm actually doing a campaign setting for a role-playing game called Open Legend, and so I've been writing a ton of weird elves and human colonizers and the ways that they're going to be fighting each other. I'll tell you guys more about that another time,
I really like this thing where I can just spin it, that way no one has to get really sim-sick. I hope it helps. I don't know if it does help.
Aridin, I thought everyone was solar powered. That's not just me, right?
Are you an actual plant classification?
I mean, don't we all like that vitamin B? Or D? Or what? Which one does the sun give us? It's D. It's D.
Oh my God.
That's also why I like eating vegetables. I was like, this is another way to absorb the sun.
No.
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 It's not the same.
You can tell yourself that as much as you want, but no.
Okay. Well,
it's fine. Everything's fine.
They absorb the energy of the sun. I absorb them. I'm not saying it's gonna be like a replacement.
You know, I like to think of myself as plant-loving because I just eat all the meat and not enough vegetables because I love plants.
You're anti-vegetable?
No.
What? Whoa. I did not expect that.
No, I haven't. I'm not very good at including vegetables in my diet, which I've gotten better about cooking veggies. Like I've got some really nice broccoli. I found some really amazing like vodka sauce and pasta that I just throw it into everything, so it makes everything better.
Are you a fan of spinach?
Yes, actually, hilariously, I am. And I've learned that cooking cabbage is what makes it magical.
Yeah.
Actually, like if I don't really am that big fan of cabbage, but I realized if you cook it, like I made it in an omelet once, kind of like a patata. And it was super delicious. It was actually very, very delicious. I recommend it. It helped me like really like kale. I'm gonna do some creepy bunny hands.
Kale's pretty sweet. Well, I'm a big fan of cooked spinach. I try to put it in basically every meal.
I put it into all my sandwiches and overload my sandwiches. That and sprouts. That's like one of the things I love having the most insane amount of sprouts in my sandwiches. It just makes it for me.
Alright, so you're not completely anti-vegetable.
No, it's a joke. It's a goddamn joke! Come on!
I found a sore point.
It is, yes.
What?
I mean, usually it's on watching paint dry where it's like, what grinds Steph's nerves? Sure, you want to make it today, that's fine.
Bob, oh god, Bob Logic, thank you for 7 months.
Dude,
that means a ton.
Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for, you know, supporting us,
Yeah.
keeping this community alive. Really, we're actually all here for you guys.
We love hanging out with you guys and having these weird conversations every Monday.
Yeah, and knowing that Steph doesn't like vegetables.
Steph hates vegetables.
I actually like vegetables. I'm just bad at having them in my diet. It's a difference. It's a very big difference, okay?
She loves them so much she won't dare harm them.
I will not harm the tiny veggies. Actually, I will always. I have a thing now. Oh, that's how I almost destroyed everything.
Holy shit, Steph.
What?
Tuhood said he was writing a bodice ripper based on shipping Mainframe and Mordecai.
Oh my god.
And here's his opening line. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single woman in possession of a good deck must be in want of a dwarven companion.
Oh my god. Price, prejudice, and deckers.
I love it. I love it. That is a perfect start, I think.
That's beautiful.
If you can maintain that, you'll be golden. That could be like the next Twilight.
No, but better. I mean,
Definitely
I don't
better.
want. We don't need another Twilight. What I need is your golden writing and a beautiful story that'll make me cry. 'Cause I'm a pain nerd. So. Look at this gigantic green monster. It just wants a hug. It's like the one thing that Zach would never want is a hug.
A hug monster?
Let alone a bunny monster coming up behind you.
Creepy bunny.
Yeah, of course.
It's almost got like a mutant frog sort of
Yeah.
feel. I dig it.
Also, like this claw here too.
Yes.
Creepy, creepy claw.
That's awesome.
You know what are like some of my favorite feats to look at are like chinchilla toes. They're so weird.
I don't know if I've ever seen a
You
chinchilla.
should go look up
More stuff to Google.
toes. Yeah, go look up chinchilla toes. They're really cute. They have these weird little pads and they're just kind of scrunched up funny. They're really adorable.
Whoa. Also, someone earlier, I just realized, said cabbage and stir fry, and that sounds good.
Oh my god, yeah.
That sounds so good. Mal said, I like pizza.
Pizza's amazing. Oh my god, we like really. I live like 2 blocks from this amazing pizza place on the hill. and it's my
Seriously?
favorite. Yeah,
Tell
Hot
me.
Mama's. Holy shit.
Hot mamas?
Yeah, if you ever come on the hill, frigging find me, and I'll find you, and I'll show you good pizza places.
I would love to check it out. I haven't really spent much time on the hill. I've been there like once, briefly.
Oh yeah. Driving through on, trying to find the diner. Or the diner.
Yeah. And there's another time actually too.
Oh, okay, cool. If you do, I know a lot of happy hours, food happy hours too, mind you, and probably some of the better Mexican food that you'll find within the Seattle city limits.
I've heard there's a one that's on the hill that just is also in the U district now too. I forget what it's called.
The one I really like is Fogon.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one I really, really like. Good happy hour, like the food happy hour that they have is like you can get ceviche for like $6.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
And
You're
it's
making me
actually
so hungry.
actually fairly decent ceviche. I'm a foodie, dude. Come on.
I love ceviche. Oh.
And I built my friendships over food, just why Tyler and I always talk about food. Where it's like, oh, you guys just moved here? Hey, Hyper Team. Hey, let me tell you where all the food is. Because I like you.
Dude, you gotta have that pound of salt before you can be true friends.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, dude, are those the ears?
And there's your face first.
Oh, okay.
You know, bunny skulls are really weird. Like their nasal cavities are mostly like fibrous and it's really creepy.
So they just have like these big empty nasal cavities?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Friggin' weird. I think I'm gonna make it a really creepy rabbit monster.
Small Fry also wants you to tell her all the places.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's gonna be here for Geek GirlCon!
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Also, for the Halo 3, thank you so much for the follow.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Thumper fam.
Thanks. Yeah. This is a full tilt, and I was told to draw Zach Boobanks, and now there's a giant thumper. Wow, that's actually a really scary rabbit. Look how big it is. Look how scary this is now. It's so scary.
Oh my gosh, small fry. I want to go to Portland again. I've only been there once.
Oh yeah, me too.
Very
I've only
briefly.
kind of driven by, and I want to find all the pizza places. I got a little tiny booklet for all the pizza places out there.
Dude, doing a pizza tour of Portland sounds awesome.
Yeah, I plan to.
We get to have a cool meetup and then go bother
that.
Joe and see
Oh my
like
god, I miss Joe!
see the Joe spawn.
That asshole. I miss him.
Our second favorite asshole, you know, our first obviously being Kaiju.
There you go, yeah. Kaiju asshole.
How awesome is 15K followers?
Freaking awesome.
It's pretty sweet, Portrait Plays. Thanks. I'm really excited to hit our big sub goal tonight, though. I think we can do it. It's gonna be awesome. If we only get, what, I think it might have been 10 more? I guess I can check. I have the technology, guys. I'll check this.
What else are you here for, dude? God!
I'm
Are
here.
you just chatting with me? Just hang out? Oh wait, no, that is like really nice.
Yeah, it's really hard to actually do things because I actually like really just enjoy talking to you.
Yeah,
It's a real problem,
See,
Steph.
I know I'm a real problem. You gotta do it.
Let's find out.
I'm making this like the creepiest rabbit
Oh.
ever. Look at it's gonna get an open like chest cavity and everything.
Grot Jam, thank you so much for the follow.
Sweet, thanks.
Means
This
a ton.
is full tilt where I just draw really cool, weird VR stuff, sticking around in VR. And next up is Vanquished. In like an hour.
Heck
or so,
yeah.
right?
And we are 2 subs away from our next In Key giveaway.
Holy shit!
And it's gonna be awesome. If you didn't know, Twitch Prime is active, so if you have an Amazon Prime account or you start an Amazon trial, you actually get a free sub to use, and that's a huge deal because it also helps raise money for charity with Game Changer, which is an awesome organization that helps support children who are going through debilitating illness and helps not only like inside the hospital but outside for them
Quality
to
of
recover
life.
and improve quality of life and help their
which is
families
really
out.
important.
Super amazing organization, and
Life-changing.
we're working on trying to help raise up to $1 million because every 100,000 subs is gonna be $100,000 to Game Changer, and that's pretty darn amazing. So if you have Prime, you have a free sub to use on an awesome channel like this one. And if you don't, you can test it out by getting a free trial, and you still get a sub.
Also, if you're into video games, which I'm assuming you guys are because you're here, Amazon Prime does amazing delivery and like 10% off pre-orders, which is freaking cool. Which is what I use it for. Horizon Zero Dawn, freaking Final Fantasy 15, Persona, Dishonored 2.
Yeah.
Kind of worth it.
And Mal, I don't know if everyone needs to start 2 to 3 extra free trials. That's probably maybe overkill. But if you've never,
If you really feel like trolling Amazon, fine.
but that won't,
I'm not gonna tell you to go do that, but if you feel like that's something you just want to do,
It will help charities. So
or shiggles,
that's the great thing.
or shiggles, why not? You go forth and do you. Whatever sinks your boat.
Whatever sinks your boat.
Whatever sinks your boat. Oh, I know how to make this creepier. I gotta tell my thing. How do I make this creepier, you guys? Just like this. Just watch. Oh, this won't get any. This thing's too big.
Oh man, it's like a praying mantis almost.
Yeah, it's really kind of creepy. I
What?
didn't want that. I did not want that.
That's kind of awesome though.
Yeah.
Kind of feels like it was meant to be.
Was all.
Oh my god, we are 11 subscribers away. 11 subscribers away
Holy
from the
shit,
mega
guys.
giveaway.
Mega giveaway!
Mega giveaway.
Oh, that's creepy. There
So
you
that's
go.
gonna be a bunch of awesome stuff, games, miniatures. Who knows what else? Comic
This is
books.
creepy. I'm gonna actually make this a full mantis, like.
I don't know. Grotjam says put glow bits elsewhere.
What?
I kind of agree.
What?
Just glow bits everywhere.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
God, this is so creepy. I love it.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, Prime is awesome though. So if you do pay for it, like you're getting so many benefits and free games and all the awesome stuff and shipping. It's a good darn deal.
Yeah, for shingles. I almost do sometimes say for shingles. Get a second mouth on its back? Okay.
Why not?
Actually, let's have its ribcage open up here. That's
The
fine.
gaping-
I'll
the
make
gaping
it
thumper?
happen. Guys, don't worry. I'll make it happen. This is what I live for, monsters.
It always comes back to Dark Souls.
Oh, yeah.
Can't escape it. I love
No,
it.
it's tragedy and pain, because life is pain, so why not?
You know, a lot of the most amazing and rewarding things in life come out of hardship.
Like babies.
Yeah, like babies. Why not?
Okay, so like, I'm not as child-hating as I always play to be. I just like the sense of humor that comes with it. So I'm always kind of an ass when it comes to children, but like, I don't mind kids. I'm actually okay with kids. So I was just joking around in a cafe that I work at. It's like, hey, you know what's the one thing that Mandrake's taught me about babies? If I put them back in the ground again, they stop screaming.
Wow. Wow.
But then they're like,
Obviously, ground being a metaphor there.
it's like, oh wow. Wow, how do I still like an asshole? Here you go.
Pain don't hurt.
Pain don't hurt.
Oh, that's really, we're back to that.
There we are. Never escape it. What do you mean? We never left.
Oh, it always comes back to Dark Souls and Roadhouse at Hyper RPG.
Always.
Our two cultural touch points
So creepy.
on Full Tilt.
Oh wait, actually even better. So that's the rib cage, right? More teeth, more tongue.
And guys, if you have other things you want to see get added to this drawing, you know, feel free to drop a tip, $25 tip to choose the next monster or to choose the next part. Like you want to put some tentacles somewhere on this little thumper creature, you can do that too. And you can join us for some exquisite corpsing.
Like, just like the tip is fine because honestly, give me a gross enough idea and I'll draw it. But if you like what you see, yeah.
Oh my!
Let me know that you guys are enjoying it.
Yeah, let us know
That's
what's
pretty
up.
much it. Like, I'm having so much fun, so you know, let me know that you guys are having fun.
Oh my God! When we hit 1,500 and do our camp out, we should also watch Roadhouse, or we should reenact Roadhouse because we're camping and get the script and just reenact the whole thing. If you think that's a good idea, let us know. Maybe we can make it happen. Jaren says, Displacer Bunny?
Quite possibly everything awful. That's all I'm doing.
Jem is totally down for the Roadhouse script reading, so there we go.
Can we script read as other characters?
And Invader Shaney.
That'd be
Of
really
course.
fun. That'd be hilarious.
I think it'd be pretty darn fun.
This is great for teeth shapes. This brush.
I want to be the guy who gets his throat ripped out. That sounds like a cool role. We'll probably have to do multiple roles. 'Cause doesn't he beat up a lot of people?
Yeah.
Roadhouse Horror Picture Show. Oh my gosh.
Oh god. I'm just asking for it because you know how much Zach's gonna love a musical. There you go. His back is full of teeth now. That's really creepy.
His back is full of teeth!
Ah, so creepy.
Wish I had 25 to get a glowy hot pink mohawk on that bunny. Ha!
Okay,
That'd be
put
awesome.
them together. That's the thing. So you don't like.
Needs more eldritch horror. I'm thinking tentacles everywhere.
Oh, thanks for the bits, Mal.
Heck yeah. Sweet.
Get a little tentacle action in there, maybe?
I can do that.
Also, Mal is just like dominating the cup. Well, you know what? Kurt Cole's not here. If Kurt Cole was here, it might be a different story, but this is Mal's cup today.
Mouse.
Or Kurt Cole's mom.
Oh god! Oh, I gotta do this. Hold on. So old.
Whoa! Yeah!
Whew.
Woo!
What? What happened? Who is it?
Thank
What
you
is
so
it?
much. Was that Anna? I gotta see how to pronounce that.
Aratho?
Aratholi, thank you so much for that subscription. Welcome aboard the Yojimbo. Let's see what you got assigned. Whew. You are our Yojimbo's community network quality underling.
Woo!
Thanks so much. You're down the rabbit hole now. That's awesome. That means we are 10 subscribers away from our mega giveaway and 1 subscriber away from our next Steam key.
Holy shit, you guys.
This is
You're
awesome,
dominating,
guys.
Man. You're
We gotta do
dominating
this.
Today.
This is so awesome.
Tentacles, right?
Yes. And if you didn't know, the cool thing about being a subscriber here is, of course, you get access to all our awesome emotes. You get access to our Discord, so you can hang with us and chat and check out all the stuff going on there. You also can join in the Shadowrun metagame, and the metagame is this huge system where you join a corporation, you help write PR, you can make decisions week to week about, you know, what subsidiaries you're opening and building up and doing crazy stuff like actually sending our runners on a mission or creating your own secret missions for other runners and screwing with each other every single week. And of course you can play games with us, get $5 off our Teespring campaigns, and get access to more giveaways.
Also, you're going to be put on the list of NPCs available in the next show that's coming up.
Oh my gosh, yes! At 6
So
p.m.
that's pretty rad.
6 p.m. Vanquish, we're doing an NPC giveaway for every $500 we raise, and that's going to be open to all subscribers on the subscriber list, not just those who are able to tune in, which is really cool. Aries, we keep your cup safe. That's great.
This is actually some pretty creepy tentacles.
This is
Oh,
awesome.
yeah, even better.
buddy.
Like, okay, like when I always love the things like. So when I always played an undead in World of Warcraft, I love rolling male undeads, is because they have a weird like tongue
The,
thing.
like hanging tongue.
Yeah, but I played an undead female rogue all the time. I love her to death. I still love her.
It's
I
the
don't play. I'm not playing Legion. I refuse to play Legion, even though I'm just gonna listen to the what's unfolding. I don't really want to be a part of that expansion. However, I was theorizing with a friend about like Dark Lady stuff and undead things. There's a really cool character named Lillian Voss, if you haven't played in a while, which is a total joke on the Planeswalker, by the way. But I only know
What?
about her. Lillian Voss is like the joke on
Oh,
Planes
Liliana Vez?
Yeah.
Oh,
Liliana
okay.
Vez.
Oh,
She's
I
this
see.
really cool rogue that has these special powers, but the only reason why you never know about her is if you actually played an undead. So I'd always play a male undead warrior because Charge was so funny. And they just they shamble around like this all the time. So I was like, yeah! But I will say that female undead warriors are cooler because when they do their Sunder and their heroic strike, they do the front flip constantly, so that's really cool.
You're just flipping out.
Yeah, you're just flipping out. You're literally just flipping out on the bosses all the time, which is really great. Yeah.
When I first came back, I thought you were painting the Hyper RPG rabbit. Now I see it better.
Yeah, I was. That's what's on the boobs. That's Zach. And then the creepy shadow beast. I'm actually kind of cool.
The Moon Gorger!
I'm really happy with it just being plain flat green like that. That's actually really creepy. Really creepy. Moon Gorger. Yeah. Oh, that's really creepy back here too.
Ooh. This is awesome.
This is what I got my art degree for. Actually, I really do enjoy this. I actually really love drawing monsters. It's one of my favorite things. This is the upside down of the Yojimbo, by the way. that I invented.
Damoon
Sorry,
Rolls
I didn't-
just said, I can gorge myself just fine, thank you. That's really great.
That's so creepy.
So Steph, I think I'm gonna start playing Dark Souls 3 finally.
Ooh.
And catch up
I
on
have
that?
not played any Dark Souls games. I do watch them and I read the lore. But I have
Oh,
not
dude,
played.
we should like hang out. I think I might start playing like Friday
okay.
afternoons.
Okay.
Guys, would you like to
Yeah.
see Dark Souls 3 on Friday at 1 p.m? Because we have this open Friday slot. I thought it'd be cool to like play different games that I'm into and play them with you and like get to know you guys better because
Yeah,
we
I
don't
mean,
really
I'd
get
be
to...
a little late to it, but yeah, I'd come by.
Well, you're more than welcome to hang out because I know you're a fan of the series and
Yeah.
it'd be cool to hang out and get your... You know more about mythology than I do, I think, so
Oh,
you
yeah.
might have some great insights.
Some cool story time. It'll be cool story time.
Also, there's going to be DLC coming out soon, which is why I want to start playing.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I see people in chat are down with this idea. Alright,
Yeah,
guys.
that'd be cool. I'd definitely be down. Sorry, I'm just keeping this sketchbook thing really clean because I like keeping it very organized.
Snowy Noe is very passionate about this. He's writing all caps.
Oh, yes! Space madness. I am. I'm always space. I'm always mad. This is what I mean when I'm always mad. This is crazy. So it's creepy! Look at this.
Bob's like, yeah, give me your username and I totally won't gank you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's there to see on this thing? This is so creepy. Ugh, that back bit.
Mal, I actually have never played Destiny, so hopefully don't look down on me, but I've just never played it. I don't know why. I think it's because I got my PS4 pretty late. Like, I got my PS4 just to play Bloodborne, and by then, like, things had cooled off on Destiny a little bit. But maybe I should pick up Destiny.
There's pretty good DLCs lately.
Yeah,
Taken King and the Ironborn is pretty.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I've heard good things, and it's like, I got nothing against it. I got nothing but love for Bungie that
I
made...
do a ton of friends who worked on it too, so
Yeah,
I
true.
definitely know it's a good game.
Yeah, and I mean, Bungie is an amazing company, and I definitely support...
Creepy back
Bungie.
tentacles too, because why not? You're an Eldritch horror. Why not? Add more tentacles.
Damn.
Oh, like more tentacles.
But I'm still embarrassed to say I've beaten Dark Souls 1, I've beaten Dark Souls 2, I've beaten Dark Souls 1 a million times, but I've never beaten Bloodborne because I'm stuck on the last boss.
Aw, farther than me because I was such a perfectionist about it, and I've like never really played Rogue.
Yeah.
You know, so I was okay. I got.
Oh, so you had the chain cane?
No. I didn't have the chain cane. I had the saw and then the shotgun.
Oh, cool.
Good, like double. But the thing is, I went through the tutorial so many times that I could one-shot the werewolf with my bare hands. Have you done that before?
Oh, where you do like the counter?
Yeah, where you
Yeah.
like stagger it with your fist and you just like when you hit it, your whole arm just goes through it. I'm like,
I love those
wonder
animations!
If I
yeah.
could just play the whole game doing that, which would be really fun, like self-imposed hard mode, but like, oh god, I don't
That
know.
is definitely hard mode.
Yeah.
That's pretty intense.
Stupid and self-imposed hard mode, but it'd be funny. I think it's like a funny thing where like, if I ever streamed Twitch, like that would be something I would want to try and do. Is like, hey, I'm gonna stream Bloodborne with just my fist.
Fisting Bloodborne.
Fisting Bloodborne. All the monsters.
Things that have probably already been done.
That would be the name of the channel, Fisting Monsters. He's so stupid. He's so stupid.
Oh,
Then I get banned. That's what happened if I
Oh,
ever
now
did
we're
Twitch.
down the rabbit hole. Uh-oh.
Fine, you're welcome. That's what you're following for, right? What is Steph gonna say today?
Rai, you beat the game a million times. A million times? Do not exaggerate. I might have exaggerated. I think I've only beaten it like 16 times. Probably only 16.
Oh, like,
But you know, it's like when you find your perfect game, you just play it over and over. I'm actually really interested in playing Destiny the more I think about it, especially since they have all this awesome DLC out. Like, just grab everything at once. It's true, I did see Lobos did do a One Punch Man run. I think that could be really fun. Alright, guys.
On Bloodborne?
I've decided. What's that?
On Bloodborne or Dark Souls?
I think he did it on Dark Souls.
Oh,
I saw
cool.
him do it on Dark Souls. I'm not sure about other games. If it's not Steph, it's Rai saying inappropriate things. That's half the appeal of the show.
That's the whole point. That's why we're always together.
That's true.
Our powers combined. What terrible thing are you gonna say today? All of it? Sorry. Making sure we're covering all the bases for you guys. You know how completionists we are? We're here together.
Form of inappropriate.
It's not even my final form.
Speaking of inappropriate, there's Liz, Captain Dick Punch herself.
Oh.
Dick.
Can we not? No.
Yep.
I don't think you of all people should not have that.
She's team leader. She's team leader. We've just been talking about inappropriate things, so.
The dumb things that come out of my mouth all the time because I think a world like mine. That's the one thing I love doing on DFA was I always love trolling Tyler to see how many times I can make him faceplant during an episode. Just like
I love
facepalm.
that.
And it's like my secret joy of being friends with him. Just how many dumb things I can say, because I'm pretty sure there's a reason why he keeps me around. It's like, what inappropriate thing are you gonna say? Oh, good, all of them. Good, oh, excellent.
Also-
Never take you anywhere. But I do anyways, because it's fun.
Trying to break your GM is always a good time.
Oh, I love it, yeah.
They appreciate it, I'm sure.
There's like the whole dress thing. I was like, blue or gold, black or gold? He's like, stop it! I'm like, no!
That was awesome. That
No.
was so good.
Yeah, I was
That
like,
just a perfect episode too.
I love that episode. And so Cheryl had posted, I think replied to the community members is rewatching that episode. She's like, I really hope for a reunion. And I like snorted so hard, but I was so sad because I couldn't reply to that because we all knew she was the benefactor, but we couldn't really like say anything. And it was like the perfect like troll tweet. She was like, oh, I really hope for a reunion. I was like, I cannot believe you. I cannot. Oh, this is creepy face. Yes. I like this brush for teeth.
By the way, guys, I saw part of this.
Perfect toothbrush.
Ooh. We actually just dropped the submission form into chat for Trivia Hop, so if you want to submit questions on slasher films, be it, what's your favorite slasher film, Steph?
I don't know. I don't think really slashers are my thing.
Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Okay, so one of the
All
three
right.
horror things that I really liked was Babadook. Have you watched that movie yet?
Nope, but you
Really freaking good. It's like a
Yeah, for this conversation, 'cause
Bob-
I love that movie.
Babadook could totally be in there.
Babadook is a really good. It's not really a slasher. It's
not a
just
slasher.
horror.
It's a psychological horror.
Yeah, and it's like a B, like low budget movie made in Australia.
And it's
Okay.
so good.
Yeah.
We watched it. By we, I mean the roommates I was living with last year. I think we watched it on Halloween night, and then like everybody came back, and then so the next day we watched it again. So watched it 2 days in a row.
Okay, I had to open the next day at 5 in the morning by myself, and I swear to God, I saw a black shadow walk by.
no.
So that was fun. It's good. I think I have a lot of opinions about what it actually represents. I really, really love the monster because it's really simple, and they do a lot of really good sound design and horror.
Oh,
it's so good. Yeah.
It was funny because for like a week, one of us would do the, and so, later that night after watching it, the cat knocked on somebody's door.
What?
What?
Because he just wanted it into the room, but it was just
They're
like,
like,
and it was just so funny because one of the people in the room, like freaked out.
oh my god,
And
hope.
she told me the next day, she goes, I was so upset with the cat. It was like, what did he do? Nothing really mean,
Just a
get
prankster.
cat. Yep.
I hope there's Cabin in the Woods questions, and I hope
yeah,
there's.
okay, that was a good one.
Thanks Killing is also hilarious. It has a great line where the monstrous turkey is murdering someone, and it says, "Get stuffed." And
Oh, that's amazing.
it's a great moment.
That's terrible.
Was it Tuck and Dale versus Evil or something like that? No, it's something. It's Alan Tudyk and I can't think of his name right now, and they're just, I don't know how to explain it. Does anybody know what I'm talking about?
No.
In chat?
I just really like this monster. Look at this guy. He's so ugly. He's so cool.
Oh, Tucker and Dale versus Evil. There you go.
Oh.
And it's a horror comedy, and it's really good.
Hey, that can work too.
Uh,
If there's some slashing,
There's a lot of it. Yeah, Tucker and Dale versus Evil. So good. And it's got Alan Tudyk in it. You know it's gonna be good.
it's got Alan.
Yeah.
All right, I haven't seen that one. I actually haven't watched that many horror movies. It's something I want to get more into. My goal is to watch Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
I
In the next,
really
like, week.
want to have the weekend of Halloween, because it's Halloween's on a Monday. Like, find a place to go and just watch a whole bunch of like scary movies.
You know there's gonna be scary movie marathons at local
So,
theaters.
Pine Box, I know,
Well, like,
does
friends, I
like
don't
really
pay
cool.
for
Like
it,
they do
I
like
know.
Evil Dead viewings there sometimes during
But
Halloween.
it's worth it because they're usually like cheaper and you get to see it like on the big screen.
True. But like, that's what I enjoyed doing, was I would pick out a bunch of horror movies for my friends and I to watch, and we'd do it in our living room.
Yeah, and just do like movie marathon.
Yeah. The Final Girl is really good.
Oh god, this is creepy. I just realized like there's another
Another?
face.
We watched a lot of horror comedies last year for Halloween. Final Girl, Sleepaway Camp, that was a horror comedy. That's
Oh,
Sleepaway
Sleepaway Camp is a very interesting,
Yes.
controversial one.
Yes, I called it about a half hour into the movie.
Yeah.
But it was very good.
The twist at the end like totally changes
Oh yeah.
everything you think about. It's like so weird that that movie is like campy and then like somehow manages to be political but maybe shouldn't be.
I think it's because of now, like the time that we're in now.
Mm-hmm.
But when you think about it for being back then, it's even more interesting.
It's very impressive. Like, it's not necessarily handled with the most amount of tact, but it's like daring that they would even take on that subject matter.
Yeah.
Which is what makes it that could be such a great thing about horror films is you can have really great discussions about the way that they.
We're also talking about like zombies and like what the evolution of a lot of horror and monster is to reflect like the fears and ideas of society at the time.
Yeah.
I was watching a video. It was like zombies through the years, and it was just how they're depicted and how they've changed through the years. Like now, fast zombies are like the thing.
Well, also, it's like it's all about diseases and science, and what do what do people suddenly get afraid about? Vaccines. So like there's a lot of correlation to that, and like the demonizations and the ideas and the monsters that we face represent real life.
Dude, that's the cool thing about horror that you're kind of touching on is it allows you to explore like social issues kind of before, and like I feel like you get to explore it before like other like films try to take it on more directly, which is cool.
Well, you have different stuff like horror, like The Thing and everything that stuff's being remade, but still like I feel it's still different when it's being reapproached.
The thing I look for, I love being scared, but more so like the newer movies, it's all about jump scares, and I'm not about that.
I'm not a fan of jump scares. And torture gore. I hate torture gore.
Yeah.
I like gore when it's like weird to say appropriate.
No, but there's like
tasteful. There's tasteful gore.
And some movies wouldn't be the same without the gore. I don't know. Maybe like I'm not gonna say necessarily. I don't know. It's hard like where you draw the line because it's so subjective.
It's also the feeling, right? So it's like when you feel it's wrong, you kind of the feeling that I get when it's like not in the right place for me personally is like very, very severe, and I'm just like can't do it. Bye.
This conversation brings me back to The Witch, and I know Mal is.
I haven't seen that one yet. I really want to see that.
I went and saw it with Mal last year, and I didn't find it scary at all.
It's not supposed to be.
But that's the thing that no, it's not. But that's the thing that bothered me about the preview was it was really creepy, and I was like, ooh, this is something I really want to go see. And we went and saw it, and the whole entire time I'm standing there, I'm like, I'm getting it, but I'm not. It's not for me. Like,
I like I love historical horror. Like, so I listen to Lore, the podcast. You should totally check that out. And it's a lot of historical ghost stories and murders and deaths, and this kind of stuff is like fear. It's the actual primal fear of women, and it's interesting. I like it.
The Witch, in a sense, I was like, maybe if I was afraid of God or believed in God, it would have like a different meaning to me.
I'm gonna go watch it soon, probably. Just I want to know that feeling.
Your information on it.
Yeah, I want to know because I do believe in a God, but I don't think that movie is supposed to be about that. I think it's about the idea of Puritanism and like. Well, I don't think it necessarily has to be a God.
Either.
Yeah. But you know, like the history of witches is just violence against women, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah, it was kind of creepy, but not creepy in what I wanted it to be creepy as.
Yeah.
The real story of the witch would just be like someone being ostracized from society.
Yeah, and I think there's like I don't know, I actually have to ask my friend about it. He watched it recently, and I'm like, I really want to, because they had a lot of really cool artists.
Yo, what's up? It's Scott!
What's up?
What up?
Go trade spot.
What's up, man?
Oh, which couch do I take?
Any couch you want, dude.
Oh god, I gotta.
That way.
They say in theater school that you gotta fill the space.
Yeah, that's true.
Use the space.
Oh, you should see this. Look,
I know
we made
Is this
There we go. Using the space. I know
Scott
that's what they say in theater school. That does not mean I went to theater school. I was a theater major for a little bit.
I just heard
Just
these
means
things,
theater
and
majors
I'm
don't
just
shut up.
repeating what I heard.
Yeah, there you go. I was a theater major, but I dated a theater major a lot longer than I was one. And
dude.
Oh yeah, I love the back too.
So
I also,
nice.
okay, so I love this view of the monster. You got like that face and the other head right there. That looks so
This
creepy.
thing is sweet.
Isn't it creepy?
Right?
It's also Zach Brubank. He paid for this.
Thumper Thulu about to consume Zach Brubank.
This is the upside down of the Yojimbo.
What's my favorite horror movie?
Oh yeah, let's get in on this.
So I don't watch a lot of horror.
Yeah.
It's one of those genre things that it resonates with a lot of people. I don't get the same enjoyment out of the jump scare. So like,
now you're making an assumption though.
Well, that's
Not
the thing.
all horror films are jump scares.
That's
So
true.
what's your favorite
Every
horror?
horror movie that I've been shown that I like are the ones that are more psychological thriller things, which
Gotcha.
is a really fine distinction in horror. But just because I'm not inherently a horror guy, my exposure to I know that there are tons of movies that I just described that I haven't seen or heard of because I'm not exposed to them, even though I would love them. See, I'm trying to feel like what counts as a horror movie, because I know my answer is going to be something that's not strictly horror-based.
So what?
Like-
Top three. So you get
Like,
variety.
does District 9 count?
No, that's sci-fi.
No.
Sci-fi, okay.
Yeah,
quite.
feature sci-fi.
Good movie though.
Very good movie. God, you guys, I'm so ignorant. when it comes
Not
to
like
horror.
gothic. So like Crimson Peak, I really liked. I love that movie for a reason that it was a love story to gothic literature. Like it had everything from the unreliable female narrator to the creepy dark place, and it was fantastic. I thought that movie was the perfect love letter to Frankenstein.
By the way, I don't know if I said, but GN2443, 8 months. That's huge. I totally missed that, but that's amazing.
Thank you.
Have you seen Babadook?
I've not seen Bob.
You should watch that if you like thriller. You might actually really like that one. It's kind of a lower budget film, but they do a really good job with sound and creature design for that. And I really enjoyed it, and it creeped me out. It did creep me out. The ending's kind of bleh, but like I have a kind of reading about it that helps kind of link it together. But you should go watch it so I can talk about it.
Okay. I'll check it out. Does Cabin in the Woods count?
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely. Satirical horror.
A lot of horror has satirical elements too. I mean, you think about Scream is like,
Body
you know,
horror.
a big
Yeah, that's true.
satirical
Body
horror
horror.
film franchise.
So like, okay, if you want to call District 9 body horror kind of like The Fly, The Fly would be more
Sure.
horror than sci-fi.
Yeah, District 9, yeah,
District 9 has a bit of the horror, but it's mainly a sci-fi
The
film.
difference
just
between
set.
having horror elements and being horror.
Yes, versus the actual movie being the movie. Yeah, there you go.
I think that's fair. A lot
It's
of
the
love for
same with
Crimson
Alien
Peak.
versus Aliens. Alien is a thriller horror, while Aliens is a monster movie.
Yes, Alien. Oh
Even though
man, I
they're
love
both,
that movie.
even though they both in subject matter relate to the xenomorph being a horror sci-fi. Second movie was definitely a monster movie or a war movie, whatever. You know, I watched it when it was not relevant to me in that way.
What
Which
gets
one's
me-
Prometheus?
What movie? What? I'm not sure.
Sorry,
I love bringing up Prometheus around people just because everybody's got a different reaction, and it's never a good one.
Yeah, it always starts an argument basically.
Yeah. Or it just starts nerd rage.
Yeah.
People's Prometheus.
I feel Alien was very memorable. No matter I watched it when I was I watched all the Alien movies out of order, and when I watched Alien, I was in college, but I still found it it wasn't scary, but it got my heart going, got me pretty tense.
Parts
I
of
knew
it-
what happened to it.
Parts of it are weirdly disturbing. Like,
Yeah.
I started with Aliens and think Aliens is still fun and very quotable and an enjoyable action film.
Yeah.
But Alien to me is much more of a thoughtful movie. And the weirdest scene to me always.
Odyssey to me is like space horror.
Yeah. The weirdest scene to me though is when Bilbo Baggins' android
Oh yeah.
is trying to shove a rolled up newspaper into
Yeah.
Ripley's mouth, and it's just so bizarre.
rapey.
And
It's
creepy.
rapey and it's a real way to die too.
Yeah.
It's rapey and a way to die.
And it's very powerful, and the whole sexual, psychological horror of the aliens and of them being in the ship called Mother, it all comes through in that scene, and that's why that movie will be always awesome to me. Plus, the special effects. The movie was made in '79.
yeah.
Amazing.
It's also the part with the chest burster, Ridley Scott didn't tell the actors what was gonna happen, so all their reactions are real. It's
Yeah.
super authentic, and I'm like, that's mean, but good for you.
But smart.
Method director, you asshole.
Ridley
Which is weird,
Scott.
'cause I feel
1 in
like-
5 movies he makes is good.
I feel like that happens today. You put because they all know they're actors in a horror movie, right? You put a bunch of actors around, a prop, and it explodes. At least one of them is probably gonna start laughing. That'd be my reaction. They'd be like, "Oh, what? What the fuck is going on? Look at that!
I didn't
Oh my
expect
god, dude, they made something come out of Carl's chest. Dude, did you see that? That's what I would be doing."
I wonder if sometimes that does happen,
So
and
with
then
this,
it's just
with this crazy thumper monster, can you tell that I love Evangelion? Everything about oh god, that's really creepy. Look at it, it's so scary.
everyone pronounces the name of that show differently.
Evangelion.
I've heard Evangelion, Evangelion,
Evangelion.
Evangelion. No, I haven't heard that one.
Stop making stuff up.
That I made
ass.
up. But what's the right way to say it? So it is It's Ava. See, you said it differently. You just said Evangelion.
Liz is
I
here,
say
guys.
Evangelion.
Guys, Liz is in the house.
Hi, everybody.
What's up?
Hi.
Team leader.
So,
Team leader bullshit.
yeah, Lucas team leader. Everybody knows that.
Prometheus the answer.
Okay, I don't know what this is. So, what is Evangelion? Is it a show?
Neon Genesis Evangelion?
I've never seen it either. Don't worry.
They
Is that-
remade
is
it.
that just
You've
one
heard
thing you
of it.
mentioned?
Yeah.
Okay, but you've heard of it.
It's
an
robots.
anime, so it's an anime series.
Ah.
It's a really, really classic anime series.
You guys
Or
talking
to
about the
seal
geeky
that
things I know
story's
nothing
amazing.
about
I'm
today.
so sorry that
It's-
the alien freaked you out.
Waiting for the comic book.
It's oh my goodness.
Idiocracy. Haha, yeah, it's true. But it's almost reality now. Oh, I'm sorry.
Idiocracy also like becomes a thing.
I think I would pronounce it the way you did,
That's right.
Evangelion. It's weird because it sounds like it should be like evangelical.
Yeah, that's
Right?
why I say Evangelion. Okay, but you should watch the new movies that are out. I mean, the first
They're
two
really
are
good.
First two are
Okay.
beautiful because the first movie that they did remasters the entire series, and it's freaking beautiful. It's worth watching. 3 is weird and doesn't make the story any better. So you should probably just watch the end of Evangelion anyway and understand how
You don't mean
weird it
the
is.
movie End of Evangelion, do you?
I do.
Okay, if you've never seen anime before, don't start
Yeah, no,
there.
That's not the first anime you should watch. That is not the first anime. Never.
What does that mean? Does that mean there's lots of
Okay,
plot?
they pretty much had a really immense
dude-
conspiracy plot, and then at the end, the director left, and they like, oh well, I guess we could just movie. They're like,
So like, I actually really love. Okay, The End of Evangelion is a movie that they did right after they ended the TV series. That kind of rewrote the ending of the TV series. And to be honest, even though End of Evangelion is a more fucked up ending, it's my favorite ending.
I respect that.
It's a story that was written during a time when the person who wrote it was really like deep in depression and really going through some shit, and you can kind of tell like a lot.
I was going to interrupt 1 second. So before this goes away, Parvis? Yeah, Parvis the Small Fry. Here's an idea of what it feels like and why it's kind of like a grisly horror. It's Del Toro. And so all of his horror and his gore is going to be very grisly. It's not necessarily like bloody or gory like Evil Dead or anything, but the horror that's in there is grisly. Kind of makes your skin crawl a little bit. But the ghosts are beautiful in there. So you should at least give it a chance, I think.
What movie are you talking about?
Crimson Peak?
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a Del Toro film, so the horror and the gore is grisly. It's the only way I can describe his horror.
Okay, here's the real question for you two anime experts. Do I watch Ghost in the Shell or Evangelion first?
Watch
I-
what?
What? What did you just... What did you just say?
What did you ask? What did you just ask?
I'm so
That was
confused.
amazing.
You said Evangelion
I knew what
first?
just happened, but I was just gonna let them figure it out.
Should I watch Ghost in the Shell or
Ghost in the Shell.
Evangelion?
Oh my
first?
god, Ghost in
Oh.
the Shell. Watch
But-
Ghost. Okay, watch.
I want to know Liz's
In
opinion
order-
too.
okay.
Should I
Here's
wait and watch the movie first
Here's
though?
my
Because I
order
love
for
Mr.
you.
Scarlett
Here's my
Johansson.
I'm
order.
gonna punch you.
Okay, hold on. Let me hear this.
Princess Mononoke, Ghost in the Shell.
I've already seen Princess Mononoke and loved it.
Okay,
That movie is
good.
beautiful.
And then Ghost in the Shell, for sure. And then Evangelion, maybe, if you'd like to. But Ghost in the Shell right after, because that's how I fell in love with anime. And then Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust.
Ooh, Bloodlust is nice.
Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust. The first one in 80s is pretty cool, but Bloodlust is fucking beautiful because Madhouse is amazing. No, Madhouse, yeah. I think Madhouse is that one. That's the order you should be watching.
I know some
Alright.
cartoons with Batman in them if you're looking for recommendations.
That's it. Cowboy Bebop as a series you should watch.
I've seen
too,
Cowboy
yes.
Bebop.
Good.
Grew up with that one.
Good,
That was a
we're
good one.
Then we're good.
Wait, Liz. We didn't get your reaction.
Yeah.
I would watch Evangelion first.
Oh!
Okay. I hope we can still be friends after this, Steph.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna take
Oh,
this,
yeah.
8-month resub with sub
Right.
and I'm gonna chill because my brain hurts.
Can we get like a
since we're talking
recap?
anime, since we're talking anime now.
Can we get a recap
I
of
was
what
gonna
you
do
did
that.
though, like in a video?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, just so we can have something cool to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't really care for Ghost in the Shell.
That's cool.
See, that's why I like you, Steph, because I can say things like that. and we're
Oh,
still
yeah.
okay.
It's just like good.
My
yeah, I don't
opinions
know.
are my own. So what are yours? Okay, here's a recap of what I did. Where is it?
All right, so
Oh, it's not loading.
You lost your monster. Oh, there it is.
No, it's okay.
Zach donated to have himself drawn as a boob, and I drew an actual blue-footed boobie
Oh,
with
nice.
Zach boobs. That way I wouldn't get banned on Twitch.
It's cute.
A+.
okay, so then my question is, what are the relative strengths? Like, I guess so. Then you guys have different opinions, which can help us make a decision as non-anime experts about what are the differences between these two series and films that make them maybe more accessible or more approachable from one angle or another.
I would not call either of them very accessible.
No. No.
Like if you want to start in anime, I would not start with either one of those.
Right, but between the two, like, what do you think the hooks are for each of them? Like, why would someone really gravitate one versus the other? Like, what is it? What is like the core thing that you love
What's
about?
so cool about
Evangelion?
Ghost of the Shell, and what's so cool about Evangelion?
For me at least, as an American watching these shows, watching these stories.
Oh, follow?
Woo-wee!
Follower, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Cool. Thanks for the follow.
That
We're having
was-
us on a Tilt Brush and having discussions about anime talk. So
Yeetum boys.
join in and
10 boys.
put in some interesting discussions about Neighborhood Totoro, got Van Helsing, Bebop.
I would say, as an American watching these stories, I found more that I could identify with in Evangelion than I could in Ghost in the Shell, which one of the reasons people are so upset about the casting of Ghost in the Shell is because it's a story that
Okay,
has a lot of Japanese culture.
she's literally named after one of the 3 legendary weapons and regalia of the Emperor. Kusanagi. Also, like, if you wanted to redo anything out of that universe, do Appleseed! Nobody gives a shit where that's from. Because it's actually a love story about what it means to be human. It's not about Japan and humanity. It's about existing.
Yeah, if you want to fully appreciate Ghost in the Shell, you need a lot more cultural knowledge about Japan than I have.
This sounds like it's pretty good advice.
Or love cyberpunk as much as Tyler does.
Okay, yeah.
This sounds like a good advice. So many moves. If you're already a sci-fi fan, you'll like either. If you like giant mechs, Evangelion's better.
Also,
Ghost of the Shell's better for cyberpunk
Evangelion
fans.
is monster body horror too. That's
Yes.
why I like that. That's personally why I love Evangelion, because the mechs aren't only just mechs, but they're living beings and they're monsters. And they're made out of humans. They're just like, fuck yes, everything terrifying.
What? They're made from humans?
No,
No,
not really.
no.
Not exactly. Not exactly.
It's
But
trust
you,
me.
if you watch it, it'll make sense.
But no, it won't.
That's true. But so what I loved about Ghost in the Shell when I first saw it is because it was sci-fi cyberpunk for me.
Thank you for the
And I was
reset.
like, this is a cool action thing. But then when I watched it again, I realized it was like humanity and the idea of self and like, where does the ghost begin? What's the soul? And it was like, oh, okay, this is great. I love Evangelion for monsters. Yeah, that huge thumper beast is an example.
I love Evangelion for watching what humanity does when pushed to like an extinction event and the like the horrible shit that people do and the justifications that
But
they come up with
Evangelion also
and
has
the-
like
Have you read Why the
parental
Last Man?
issues though.
No, but I want
You
to.
should read Why the Last
I
Man.
don't
Why the
like-
Last Man is it literally is one of the best comics ever. It's so fucking good.
What?
It's about like
Is
Follower.
it a resub card?
It was a
Friend computer.
follower computer.
Their name is
Thanks.
someone 1230123. Thank you,
man.
I'm
someone.
just running through some old things.
I've had to come up with a username on the spot too. Someone 1230123.
Do you think there are really 1230122 other someones?
Probably not.
I also love Akira in part because of the bike fights. I have watched Serial Experiments Lane and really enjoyed it.
Haibane Renmei is a good one. Also because if you read Haruki Murakami's books, one of them called Hard-Boiled Wonderland. Hard-Boiled Wonderland at the End of the World. It takes. I think Haibane Renmei is based off that book. Like there is a walled city, and it is in that book, and it's really really great. That's how Tyler and I also became better friends. We were just talking about Haibane Renmei one day. He was like, "Oh, you should read this book because it's literally, taking itself out from this anime." I was like, "What? Really?" That's a good one. This is the creepy one to go.
So what, Steph? What would you say is your favorite anime? Either series or movie or
True Circles!
My
so hard.
favorite movie is always probably going to be Princess Mononoke.
Oh, it's so good.
The series, though? Shit, that's a hard one. I have to think about that one.
While you're
So wait,
thinking about it, I was gonna say, this is a reminder.
FLCL.
Oh, nice. I was gonna say, this is a quick reminder that this is Hyper RPG, this is Full Tilt. These lovely folks are on Vanquish coming up at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, these humans here.
Right here. And I just want to let you guys know, in case you didn't, that we are 1 sub away from our next Steam Key giveaway.
So get to it!
And it's never been easier to sub because of Twitch Prime, which now means anyone with an Amazon Prime account can get a free sub every month that you can use to support amazing channels like Hyper RPG. And while you're doing that, till October 5th, you actually will be supporting charity as well, because Game Changer has been partnered up with Amazon, and they're giving $100,000 away for every 100,000 subs all across Twitch till Wednesday. So we'd love to help you be a part of that and be a part of it with us. Be awesome. And also, every $500 we raise on Vanquish means there's gonna be an NPC giveaway, and it's now opened up to the entire subscriber list. So that means everyone has equal chance of being the next NPC, the next Galushi, the next DDT Merrick
I have to make this tree even
or the next Eternal
We don't
Night.
need a next
Pretty
DTT
excited.
Merrick. DTT Merrick's still gonna come back and be his own.
Yeah, no, and we're gonna.
His journey is
And
continuing.
we're definitely not. We're gonna like solve that. We're gonna fix that. It's gonna happen. Yes.
Yeah.
When you say fix,
Like put his,
you
like
say
put
we're
his
gonna
hand back
fix
on?
that.
We're gonna fix it in like the best way possible.
I can't be certain I'm not gonna eat the rest of him.
Everything's gonna be, you know,
Well, this
DT
dragon is a
Merrick.
different
There's
color.
some chat.
than
Awesome.
my
What's
sky.
up, dude?
DT Merrick messaged me on Twitch, what was it, last week, Merrick, and was like, if you run into me again, just kill me.
Just save it for
Because I'm just gonna kill you. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna save you.
Yeah. Maybe, you know what? Maybe this time I'll just eat his other hand.
Oh my god, you guys are terrible.
Like it could be like the Black Knight gag
You're
from
like
Monty
legitimate
Python,
worse.
but like over months and months and months of just losing limbs one at a time.
No.
So you guys are going back in time to stop yourselves from being horrible people.
Well, yeah, we've been
maybe.
thrust back in time.
That's true. You didn't really choose to. It's just
No.
happening that way.
And now we are, I think, 3 days ahead of a time when all of us, we don't remember it, but apparently we busted out of this hospital that we were being held in, working in. Now it's ambiguous.
So what's the plan? You guys are so
There is
We're
no
making
plan
plans.
yet.
So when you see your past selves, what the fuck are you guys gonna do?
We don't know.
Oh, this is bad.
Holy crap, what is this?
Damn, this is
Lamasu?
Lamasu.
This is
sweet.
cool.
Yeah. Oh man, that's a good point. If we run into Merrick, should we just like kill him in the past so he can't become a bad guy?
Save Grandpappy Carlisle.
Yeah, let's save Carlisle.
You know,
happy with
it
this
was
face.
recently pointed out to us that Carlisle is not actually his name.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to go back and watch the video because I remember Zach saying his name was Carlisle. That's why I wrote down Carlisle and said it constantly for the rest of the episode. Like it's in my notes.
It's, you know what though? I almost think it's better if it's not. Like, I almost enjoy that more because not only, it's not just Nebraska. It's all of us.
Yeah, unfortunately at this point, like, his name is Carlisle, and I feel bad for, like, Tara spent so long coming up with the backstory of Arida, and, like, that, like, her grandfather was gonna be named for her real-life grandfather.
Oh, thanks, Brantor.
And apparently Jeff wasn't necessarily part of the plan, and now we've, like, forced Jeff and all these other things into the world. It's great.
Well, it's kind of like how, like, 2 seconds into episode 1, we decided that you were just going to be called Nebraska.
Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Steph?
It was right.
Oh, my face.
Ah, that's awesome, Steph.
Yeah, I should try to take the time to not rush a sketch. That was pretty fun.
Oh. Do we ever know what happened to Cake
Oh,
and
look!
Whiskey?
Cake Johnson and Whiskey Eyed Raccoon are, like, hugging in chat. I ship it.
They've already been shipped, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's what Michael
And-
Basemon is saying, like, I enjoy watching heroes, like, try to do the best that they can and become villains anyway. I think it's a very interesting, compelling storyline. And when your party can
we're kind of the
bad
opposite.
things will happen. No, I think bad
We're
things
kind of a
will
bunch of
happen.
villains doing the worst we can, and we're gonna end up as heroes somehow.
No.
We'll see about that.
No, you guys philosophize too much. You're trying to be good too bad. You're trying too hard to be
We
good.
try.
Instead of just being good.
Granted,
Instead
to be
of just
fair,
doing.
last week in Nebraska finally learned that killing is not super chill on Earth.
Yeah.
No, oh yeah.
That,
Wow.
that was a thing he didn't know until now.
Yeah.
Steph, you bring up a good point. There's a lot of rationalization.
That's
Yeah,
true.
post mission.
Because if you didn't think about it, you just kind of did stuff and screwed up. That's like, okay, yeah, you're doing whatever. But when you're like trying to reason out an encompassing judgment call across 5-6 people, then you're trying to strive for a certain thing.
Woo! For Mars! Orange Dre!
Orange Dre!
Orange
Thanks.
Dre!
You know Dre is a little squirrel?
Ooh, and
I did not
Oh,
know
it's
that.
a Dre? Yeah, it's a Dre. Yeah, Dre's are squirrels. Cool little forest squirrels.
So
Mechanized Pickle Farm Collection intern.
that's
Yeah,
very
well,
important. We run on pickles.
And our Pickle Farm guys have been asking for an intern for like months now.
Mhm.
So they finally got the extra.
Those
really
pickle
lucky.
extraction mechs are tough to operate.
It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
This Friday on DFA, official pickle extraction mechs.
This
Oh my
pickle
God,
That'll be one of the,
This
you can make that one of the
went so
pre-purchasables.
well.
Buy a pickle extraction mech for the for the Renegades.
I love that.
the pickle plucker 3000.
I love that instead of the farm
Pickle
itself being
fucker.
mechanized, we've gone right to an actual mech. Like,
Yep.
Oh
Yes.
god, it's an Irby, isn't it?
I've been playing too much Scythe, that's why.
That's why. It's an actual Irby, that's why. Oh, I cannot
100%.
read. I cannot read chat from
Got
here. Oh, I can, but I have to strain my face. I don't want to.
Oh, I love everyone's trying to figure out who they are
I'm
now.
trying to figure out what they are. I should do that. I have no idea what I am.
Pickle mechs are Dark Age.
I'm gonna do it now.
I'm gonna do it now. Hop in the chat, you guys. Figure out what I am.
Robot dairy support herder.
That's
Is-
important.
Yeah, no,
Also
it is
important.
vital.
So,
Unless
I-
you
Things we really need.
I would say you guys have been sort of on the level of like video game protagonist morality, where like you say a lot of like heroic things, but like your body count is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually a really good way to put it.
Well, that's the Marauders are, but the Marauders admit that they're fuck ups.
Yeah, the Marauders are like less of good guys. They're like,
No, we admit
Nah.
we're fuck ups.
You guys don't have an Erida trying to be the Jiminy Cricket on your shoulder at all times.
No, yeah, we're very chaotic.
Like, the conscience of our group is split between Erida and Cross.
or like literally
We're
split
stuck-
where it like comes out of your body and
Yes.
chomps someone's head off.
I am the,
Whoa, you can do it for other people?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I am the Organic Performance Regulation Chaplain.
Nice. Your organic performance has been great lately, so
Thank
you know, keep it up.
Thank you.
I already forgot what I was.
Try.
It was
Marauders
something
equals
about
much of an
bureaucratic
aperture.
following department or something.
Okay, so I
very
realized
cool.
who Valravon actually kind of is. If you've ever seen Escaflowne the movie, she's actually Vaughn. She's like the Eye of Royalty, but I'm just gonna brutalize everything. The whole like, give me your goddamn mech or I'm gonna cut you in half. It's like Talon going, Valravon, you're a noble. Maybe you should act like one.
Oh, I love Escaflowne.
The movie is so good. I rewatched it again recently, and I've forgotten how much I was in love with the soundtrack, because Yoko Kanno is a fucking genius.
It's another one where they're like in mechs, sort of, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the thing is, in the second movie, it's more like dark and kind of the Evangelion. Like things are like the armor is actually like living. Yeah, it's
Did you see
bones
the-
and stuff, and it's so
Did you
cool.
see the actual series stuff?
Yeah, I did.
'Cause it's more-
It's more like Sailor Moon-esque shiny.
That's probably why I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, no, and it's shiny. It's really beautiful because like a lot of the mech transformations are really cool, and like it goes more in depth to the world and the story of that place, which is great. But the movie was like a huge opera. The music was so good,
I like this. The moral compass of the Marauders is Talon's stick.
which is up his ass. Is where our morale. That's where our morale is. Up
Is-
your ass.
Is that why it never changes?
Yeah, that's why it's just up everybody's
It's
ass.
just
Just
stuck.
crawl up everybody's
It's just
ass.
Gosh.
Okay, because we're gonna be wrapping up, so we can set up for Vanquish.
Yeah.
Thanks
That's
for
true.
hanging out. Thanks for all the subs, you guys. Holy shit! I think
Yeah.
we do one more. We're gonna do a giveaway anyway.
There's one more.
So-
One.
Dude, and if we got one right now, there'd be so many people to dance. Like, this is
Yeah.
like optimal
AJ
time.
is in his full suit. I
Even-
would
And,
drag
you know we
his
don't
ass
dance on
out
Vanquish.
here.
We turn off the sound, but we
Yeah.
don't dance on Vanquish, which
True.
is probably a mistake. But oh well.
Though,
No.
you know what? There's something special for you guys on Vanquish because instead of dancing, we're gonna have a little sub counter that. Oh, thank you, Port in
Who's
Place.
here? Thank you.
all the bits.
We got that little pick up. Oh, look at him go. Oh! Shh.
Wow.
We're actually gonna do it so that for X amount of subs, we're actually gonna roll the dice of fate, and the dice of
I
fate
do not like the sound
will
of the dice of fate.
will determine, depending on what's rolled, whether it's good or bad or just plain weird for something to pop up. And I'm gonna generate
You're
a
gonna
couple.
use the Scrapple dice, aren't you?
We're gonna use some dice, and I'm gonna give a little printout, quick set of notes to
little-
Zach.
We have a fake. We have a cat.
yeah, I didn't know this was
We
happening.
have a cat in DFA, so when we first met it, Tyler was like, "Oh wait, roll." It's like, "Oh, okay." I just had to figure out whether it was gonna be like meow or meh at all of you. So we rolled the dice, and it wound up like Talon was like, oh, I hate cats, but Scrap was like, I love you.
Gosh, thank you for the cheer.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sweet, thank you.
Yeah, did you see, we also have a cat in the
Oh,
back.
guys.
Oh, no, we should wrap up.
I think we actually need
Anyway,
to wrap
yeah,
up.
We're gonna wrap up.
We gotta get ready for Vanquish. 2.5 hours. It's gonna be a great episode tonight. Apparently, it's gonna be really ridiculous, and there's gonna be dice making things even worse for
The
us.
dice of fate!
And keep the subs going. Keep the fucking
Yeah,
subs going.
one
because
away,
holy shit.
one away from the next Steam Key giveaway, and 10 away from our next big mega giveaway that will ship anywhere in the
Oh
world.
my gosh,
Oh,
didn't you guys
yeah.
just do
Yep.
that? Wow.
Because
Oh, man.
Amazon.
Wow.
All right, guys.
All right, see you soon.
Peace out. Thanks for hanging out.